And let me say this, and understand what I'm telling you. And I'm on record for this.
Banter Debauchery
Is a no good, lousy son of a. That's exactly what he is.
I came back, ass was ready to slap, ass was ready to slap.
The chat's not up there either, is it?
No, the chat's there.
Okay. Welcome, everybody, to episode 66 of Banter and Debauchery.
It's a good thing I didn't put that there because I was actually going to tell that story on the.
Oh, so they didn't hear shit we were saying.
No.
Oh, shout out to that. Usually they'd be like, what are these niggas talking about?
Yeah. They just see the screen.
Yeah. I lost my whole fucking train of thought. A historic event happened today, folks. Your boy D Tritty. Can we call him D Tritty?
Just DT.
DT? Nah, that's whack.
My nigga, he's out of here.
I mean, he's not technically out of here, but they impeached him for the second time. They said, hey, bro, we don't like your face or your orange color, and we got you up out of there. Republicans was like, nah, chill. But then 10 Republicans was like, you know what? This nigga's a piece of shit. So we're just going to go ahead and impeach him again.
Nigga can't win shit but an impeachment. It's crazy.
That somebody said on Twitter that this nigga has been impeached more times than he's been reelected.
I mean,
that's crazy.
You can't say reelected if he never got elected again.
Well, that's what they mean.
Okay.
He only got elected once, but he got impeached twice in 4 years. How much of a douchebag you got to be to get impeached twice in 4 years?
Yeah. Just like that guy.
Yeah. I personally don't agree with it. Like, this nigga's leaving in 7 days. Who gives a shit?
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
This fucking stinger off. That. Boom. First U.S. president being impeached for a second time. Live. A lot could happen now. The impeachment trial remains unclear. Will vote to convict the president. Whether the Senate can convict the president after leaving office. These comments? What is this?
These are comments.
These are comments. Oh. So yeah. What is this article?
I don't think it is an article yet.
Oh. I was just update.
Full report. I think you go to the full report.
A second time over a mob attack on U.S. Capitol. But his hair looks fucking nuts.
That shit look green right there.
Yeah, like he got a doodle streak in his hair.
That's
what is
exactly what I was fucking thinking.
Like you got skid marks on the right side of your head. It's crazy.
Nigga, that shit is nuts.
After the emotional day on debate, nearly a dozen Republicans joined Democrats to embrace Graves' remedy. Final vote was 232 to 197. That was a landslide.
Among them was Liz Cheney, the number 3 House Republican and daughter of Dick Cheney. Well, you knew that she was never going to vote for anything this nigga got going on because he talked about, she's the only one with balls if you think about it, because he talked crazy about her dad and didn't even go to his funeral, which was like, everybody was like, good, fuck you. But like, he talked hella cash about her dad. So she was like, she's not going to fucking toe the, I'm a Republican, so everybody's in this together line. Like, nah, fuck this. She was like, fuck this nigga, man. She was on, as soon as the riots happened, she was the first nigga on the phone with fucking Fox News, CNN, like, yo, this nigga's a piece of trash. They said, never been a greater betrayal by a president of the United States than Trump's conduct on the 6th. Listen, we're going to head up Pennsylvania Avenue, and then we're going to show them our strength. This nigga went home to the bunker.
Facts.
But you know what's crazy? When that nigga went on vacation, he took the nuclear football with him. Like with the codes and shit, the launch shit. Like when he went to Texas, he brought that shit with him.
I mean, that's something. Like, this nigga is borderline a supervillain.
Borderline. But I still don't, like, all this nigga got 7 days left, literally. I mean, it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got 7 days left, right? So,
I mean, the main thing I get, because also basically every social media platform has banned him from everything. Twitter got him out of here. Facebook got him out of here. Woke up this morning. YouTube got him out of here. They're taking his voice, which I feel is the most important thing this nigga got. Getting him out of office really ain't gonna do shit. You got to just take his voice from him.
He about to leave.
Yeah, like it's not gonna do, because even after he leaves, if he next week when Biden gets in office and Trump is no longer president, if Trump can still talk to his constituents, this nigga's still a problem.
Look at you using big words.
Amen.
But yeah, this shit's crazy, man. Whenever I see incendiary, I always think either grenades or rounds.
Me too. Where's that word at? Oh, how'd they use it?
Trump's incendiary behavior.
Oh, yeah.
Incendiary.
I think they.
Incendiary behavior.
I understand the context, but still, I'm thinking fire.
I mean, he does have fiery behavior. We're gonna go. Listen. We're gonna go. That nigga went straight home into his bunker.
Recorded that video in his front yard.
Before he went in there. Yeah, I told you he recorded 3 of them shits. If we know anybody, like, just fucking, we don't know nobody yet. Never mind. Yeah. That just made me sad. But
hey man, we can dream. It's only matter of time. Man.
I forgot what movie it was. Nigga said, "I can dream." Motherfucker stopped and looked back at him and said, "Sometimes dreams turn into nightmares."
That's word inflammatory.
Shit. They didn't have to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this was unnecessary. Like, I'm not defending the nigga, but, you know, some people would say that, yo, we got to show other presidents that they're not going. I don't think another president's going to act like this.
Me neither. Like, Trump is not a politician. Trump is a businessman.
Yeah.
Everybody else that was in office was at least involved in politics at some point in their lives, unlike Trump. Trump is a nigga off the street with a lot of money that just had the backing to back his own campaign, to shove his face in our face enough to make niggas go vote for him.
That's facts.
Like if Trump was the third party guy that never gets any kind of funding, nigga would have vanished off the face of the earth. It's just that he had the money to boost himself to the top. It's like niggas paying for promo on social media, you know? You got that cash, everybody finna see your fucking face, whether you want to see it or not. One of these days, we'll drop a $1,000 promo ad. You want to escape that shit for weeks, my nigga.
You said what?
And niggas want to escape that shit for weeks.
You're gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be like when that dude with all the surgeries was like, "Don't drop this on my." The nigga was talking like Lacey Evans. Don't drop this on my page, you nasties. This nigga had all the surgery. Like, come on, fam.
I remember that. Like this. What did he say? This deplorable content. He said some little big ass word. Just saying we're talking very ghetto.
That's what he said?
No, it's some with the language we were using. Like, don't put that kind of language on my page.
Hey, shut your motherfucking ass. I looked at his
What's lit now?
Yeah, what's lit now?
The shout to Jelly. But yeah, I don't think that should get him out of office either. But I don't think that should get him out of office either. Just let this nigga ride that shit out.
7 days. They're not even gonna have this special fucking trial. Like, you get impeached, it's like, so what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you impeached me. Ooh.
Yeah.
You ain't removing me, bitch, in 7 days.
This nigga go right to Twitter. My bad. Right to what else he got left?
He don't have Pinterest.
Did he got an Instagram?
They got him off that too.
What does he have?
Nothing.
Snapchat?
Nothing. They got him off too.
I don't think Trump had a Snapchat.
It don't matter. He can't get one now.
I mean, they have to prove it was him.
Oh, when you have 85 million people follow somebody in one day, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of activity.
I think he said something along the lines of if they keep it up, keep him banned off everything, he's just gonna make his own shit. And fair.
Yeah. But they knocked the shit off the app store and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's also true.
that Parlor app. You know what I mean?
Got this nigga that shit the fuck out of here. I think they said that they're suing. Who took him off? Amazon?
Amazon, App Store, and Google.
Yeah, I think somebody is suing Amazon for Parler. I don't know if it's Parler themselves, but I need to get him the fuck out so he won't be able to run again.
Man, nigga, y'all gotta think about it, man. What's this nigga gonna be in 4 years? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in prison, hopefully, or dead.
This nigga's gonna be super old in 4 years. Nobody want no fucking 80-year-old president.
I mean, tell that to Joe Biden. Thinks he's gonna be 80 by the time his term ends, if he makes it.
I don't think so. Is he?
I think Joe Biden is 77.
Hey Siri,
I know Trump is 70.
how old is Joe Biden? Don't you fuck me, bitch.
He's gonna be Joe Biden gonna be 82 by the time his term is over, my nigga.
This nigga's not making it.
But how old is Trump? If I'm not mistaken, he's 70.
I think he's 72. Hey Siri, how old is Donald Trump?
74.
Oh, now you want to work.
And now this nigga want to mess with me twice. Get out of here. We've been through this before. What was I about to say? Even if you run again, I think with the way that niggas reacted this time, niggas ain't gonna. I don't know if niggas would elect him again. With how hard body they was going to make sure Joe Biden got in office.
I don't think it'd even be worth it for them to in 4 years. What's going on in 4 years? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he'll be. Trump will be 78. Biden will be
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Fucking hopefully.
That nigga, I be looking at him, I be like this. I be seeing him. I'm like, damn, he look old. It was like when I first ever got like a HD, like flat screen television. And I started seeing like all the makeup that motherfuckers was wearing. I'm like, oh God.
And all the imperfections. Like niggas be covering the fuck. Like, ain't some of the makeup jobs be fly, but some with old niggas, it ain't too much you can really do. It's like that when your skin goes, that shit goes.
Nigga. And like you see that old man get up there in 4K. This nigga looked like the congressman in X-Men, the first X-Men, before he turned into water. So it's like, I be like, damn, that nigga old as fuck. I was like, but he ain't that old. Everybody was like, he's not gonna make it through his full term. I saw a lady, he's showing early dementia.
I agree.
No, he's not showing. He's just old. You got to take him. You got to understand, right?
And when the niggas talking about leg hairs and cockroaches and shit, I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Man, I don't really know what the classifies as early dementia, because I guess the shit it all depends on the person. But I just look at any signs of old man rambling. All right, the dementia setting in.
That's the go-to, like the rambling.
That kind of rambling. You talking about the kids rubbing his leg hairs and sitting on his lap and pools and cockroaches by the summer. Like you had a rally with niggas. Why you talking about damn kids sitting on your lap? That's old man rambling. You talking about he definitely said back in the day, and during that whole little speech.
Yeah,
you talking about back in the day, kids rubbing on your leg hair and sitting on your lap. All right, my nigga, this ain't he was 78. We'll say, nigga, this ain't the 60s no more.
No. Old as fuck.
If he's 78, then that means take 50 off that, 20 off that, 58. This nigga was born in 1942.
Yeah, because
that's OD.
I know somebody that was born in the 40s.
It's crazy. But anyways, that shit happened. This niggas got impeached again. Will he get out of office? Who knows? And honestly, I don't think it'll make that big of a difference. At this point, y'all waited too late to try to do that. If you're going to do it, my nigga.
Well, they needed him to do something egregious.
Yeah. And which I understand. But, man, that shit was, what, a week ago? So this nigga did that shit.
A week ago.
That shit, That's the Junebug challenge based off though. The Shmoney.
Get the fuck out of here, for real.
Yeah. There's like a part in the Shmoney dance where he does that. I'm like, huh, that's kind of.
Well, he's a fucking thief then. I mean, all them niggas on TikTok are thieves.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
I'm gonna go back a little bit. Talk about homegirl socking homegirl in the face.
Oh yeah, that was good.
This is the fallout from. That's the problem with doing this. Is that a snazzy cardigan, Brad? Of course it is.
This nigga came in here acting brand new today, using big words and actually pronouncing his words.
I always talk like that, my nigga.
Yeah, you don't.
You know I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. The nigga said, shut the fuck up.
I didn't say shit about this. See, now you literally just made that up. You literally just made that up. I didn't say shit about this. This nigga fucking stop trying to create lore, my nigga. What the fuck was that? This nigga came in here. I didn't say shit about this, my nigga. This ain't even nothing expensive. See, that's the problem with doing this shit once a week is when shit pops off like Wednesday night, we can't talk about it again until the following Wednesday. So this shit is old news, but what the fuck ever, my nigga, we here. I don't know if y'all niggas saw the video of...
I don't need to put my headphones.
Yeah, you don't need to. I don't even know if there's audio on this, but we gonna see anyways. I don't know if y'all saw this.
Acting in self-defense.
Whoa. We're not supposed to be able to hear that.
Why not?
Brad fucking up. Brad been fucking up all day.
I won't disagree.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for showing that again because we're inciting violence by even talking about this. Fuck it one more time for good measure.
Defense.
Look at him. That dude with the fucking... How does a woman throw a punch more manly than a man?
Yeah. Pizza.
Come on, fam. Better than that, yo.
Yeah, she got charged with assault, and so did the woman. Well, both of them got charged with assault. I think that's kind of crazy because the cop was like, she was on break and just talking to people, and then this lady came up and tried to touch her. She was like, "What the fuck, my nigga? Get clocked." And yeah,
she got shit pushed.
Yeah,
and rightfully so.
Seeing her face afterwards, like it looked like her face got fucking cracked open with something.
And
like
then,
she was leaking.
Let me tell you something about white women.
Oh, damn! I wonder if I can find that clip.
Oh, of her lying?
Yeah.
White women just
was it BLM?
Lying. I watched Rosewood the other day. White woman got beat up by this dude, and then she was like, "It was a nigger." They was like, "What?" Went into a rage. Went to the black town. Started just stringing niggas up, shooting them. No target practice. Even in the middle of the movie, they was like, "Oh, we know nigga didn't do this shit. Everybody know your wife is a whore." You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But she was like, that bitch say. She was like, they was like, "Who did this? Was it BLM?" Of course it was BLM. It was a cop.
Yeah.
It was a cop.
All the wrong shit. But yeah, that was, yeah.
White women just be lying. And then the other lady was like, "I got maced." And then there was pictures of her. Oh, she got cleaned up.
Clobbered, son. Oh my God. All on the screen. I'm not gonna, we might get in trouble.
No, why is she bleeding? Who hit you?
That girl punched me.
Who hit you?
The black girl.
Move to the side. Move to the side.
What?
Pepper spray?
A copper.
That girl punched me.
People only asked, "Is it BLM?"
Of course he did.
Hit you?
The black girl.
Move to the side. Move to the side.
What?
Pepper spray?
A copper.
Come on, Patriots, stand up. Can't let this happen.
On the ground. She got her shit cracked the fuck open.
She got cleaned up real good.
And said it was BLM because
She did.
because she said it was the black girl and not the fucking
a cop.
An actual cop that you tried to put your hands on,
Yep.
broke your fucking nose, and you just said the black girl, and it was Black Lives Matter. that beat the hell out of me.
And you know what's fucking nuts also?
Mm.
Is that other white girl that said she got maced, but she had a onion and towels and was rubbing her face with the onion
To give off the illusion.
that she got maced. I think I got that shit. Hold on a second.
That was it's just lying, fam.
Why is she do? If you're watching, right? Why are you going to Facebook to comment on the whatever? But
You talking about my homie?
no, not you. Where the fuck is this shit at?
This nigga want so bad. Oh, we're just gonna run through these. What did they say?
The black girl. She got her shit cleaned.
Yeah.
Stop touching people.
What else we got here? The man who breached the Capitol with the hat and horns hasn't eaten since arrest over lack of organic food. Like I said, story has since been updated and he has eaten, but his mom came out and said he gets very sick if he doesn't eat organic food. He needs to eat.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you.
Mm-hmm.
They can't have him in there starving and shit. It's like they
Can't.
had to get him whatever fucking food that he wanted.
That's so gay. How you gonna be Mr. American or Mr. America with a bullhead and a spear, but I only eat organic food?
I got that same fit in Red Dead Redemption.
I feel you. you just gonna keep throwing that shit in my face, man. At any chance you get. I get it.
No, I wasn't even talking about you. I'm telling you, I have the same fit in Red Dead Redemption. I don't need you anymore.
You told me this before.
But hey,
This when you sent me the picture a week ago.
it was about a week ago.
Anyways,
Keep setting them up. Keep knocking them out the park.
this nigga is trash, fam. You don't get to run around, storm a Capitol, but you only eat the finest celery or whatever the fuck he eats. I think it's a vegetarian, vegan.
Yeah,
What you just sent me?
the maced onion girl.
Yeah, I can't believe he starved himself rather than eat food that is organic. White privilege. Thy name is Jake on jelly. So Buffalo guys, and even because the Jelly's house then doesn't serve organic food, the hero of the new revolution is truly cut from a different cloth. That's kind of facts. And Jelly contacted the FBI Thursday to confirm he was the individual in question standing as vice president's chair. He said in a statement, fact, that he went as part of a group effort with other patriots from Arizona at the request of the president that all patriots come to D.C.
I love how they put patriots in quotation marks. Come on, fam.
Yeah,
Terrorists.
yeah.
Terrorists. That's what terrorists do. You know, Zay said something very, very, very enlightening the other day on Twitter. He said they pissed on the floor and smeared shit on the walls, but yet they call us monkeys. And I was like, hey, go ahead, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know if he stole that from somebody, but, you know.
I heard that.
Oh,
A bunch of different sources.
oh well, excuse me.
I won't say that he didn't come up with it on alone, but I've heard and they call us monkeys at least like 10, 15 times that day. The fact that we had a bunch of our traitors in office hunker down, put on their gas masks, and retreat into their underground bunker, I consider that a win. I didn't do anything wrong. I walked through an open door. I mean, I feel you. The door shouldn't have been open, though. There should have been a double barrel waiting on you. But double barrel full of what? You can't say that I threatened his life or wish harm upon anybody. I just had a double barrel.
I would have, you know what? I already gave you my views on what happened as soon as the motherfucker was, know what I mean? Somebody's watching our stream told me stop saying nigga so much.
It's not going to happen.
Nah. Nigga. You see the onion in the towel? I couldn't find another picture. Y'all see the onion in the towel? Can y'all see it? Do we need to blow it up?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. We go ahead and get that enhanced mode going. Oh, it's already enhanced.
Let's get it.
It's right there.
Onion in the towel.
Take it a step further.
Let's go. They got an onion
Right
and
there.
towel.
Yeah, you're not smooth, big dog. Shit, right on her eye. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, she did it because she had to get the illusion that she had made, so she's crying.
And honestly, very unsanitary.
Bitch said, "It's a revolution." Oh wait. I got a better picture. It's like if you're gonna do this shit, right?
Mm.
Why wouldn't you do something where, like if you see cameras, toss the fucking onion or at least flip the towel.
Yeah, put the onion in your pocket. Do something. Just make it not be visible.
Look at that shit.
Okay, yeah, that is blatantly a fucking onion in the towel.
That's an onion if I ever seen it.
Yeah. And I remember, and I saw this woman too. Then this might have been like the first video I saw. Of course, you were sending me all this shit when I was on the way over here, but of course I wasn't on my phone because I don't text and drive. But
I do.
yeah, this was the first woman I saw getting interviewed. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I ain't know she had an onion though.
She got Punk's teeth as a scarf.
Good move. That's all I say. Good move. That's not gonna get a out loud laugh, but internally, that was crazy.
You can't storm the Capitol with a piano key scarf, man. Come on, fam.
Yeah, that looks a little nuts. What else we got here? We got the food truck shenanigans. All right. It's like I said, Ren told me about this food truck place. I was like, where is it? She said it's in Atlanta. It's like, ew, Atlanta fucking sucks. You drive. So okay. So we start going to Atlanta. And then we get off on a bless you. Then we get off on a bless you. Then we get off on a on the East Point exit. And I was like, okay, all right. Bus a smooth turn on the Cleveland Ave.
Oh shit, you saw Cleveland Ave?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. You said
that's what the fuck I'm glad you understood.
when you
that.
said East Point earlier, I'm thinking Camp Creek maybe.
Yeah, nah, nigga, Cleveland fucking Ave. And I was like, what the fuck? If I would have known the shit was on Cleveland Ave, we wouldn't have gone.
Really?
My nigga, that shit was
it in the daytime?
Oh, it was very early in the daytime, like noon.
Nigga, you'll be all right.
Even still.
Dogs don't
nigga,
wake up to 3.
which is right when the food trucks leave. Actually, they're there from 10 to 3.
They know.
That shit, but every house on that street looked like it needed to be torn down or unlivable conditions.
Yeah, that's Cleveland Avenue for you.
Graffiti all on the houses, graffiti on everything except the schools and the library. School and the library were the only 2 buildings I saw that weren't vandalized to shit. I'm like, what's up with this area? At the food trucks, it was like a little small, very small little parking garage area, like probably no bigger than the door to the top of the driveway. Like that's how big of an area it was. It was like 5 food trucks in there. And when I went in there, it was like fenced off. And when we went in, it was niggas posted. Not a fan of niggas being posted anywhere, especially on Cleveland Ave. What are you doing out here, my nigga? Like, I thought these niggas was there to get food and they was waiting on their food. We got our food, waited for the food, and left. And them niggas was still sitting in that exact same position. Like 6 niggas with hoodies on, just posted on the block, hugging the block. Never a fan of niggas being posted on the block that I'm not familiar with.
I'm gonna be real. Like before you go on, it's like women. Mm-hmm. Like their awareness of danger is always like 0 to 5.
Yeah.
Their awareness of danger is like always like 0 to 5. But then we know all the telltale signs. So we get out the car, you see a bunch of food trucks. Like, oh, food trucks. 6 niggas standing there doing nothing.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, we already know how this is gonna probably go, but go ahead.
Yeah, like they didn't do nothing, but they was definitely there staring. And once again, if I'm in the hood, I don't want to be nowhere when niggas are staring at
What
me.
were you wearing? No homo.
Huh?
What were you wearing?
Deku shirt.
I don't. Oh,
My Hero.
man, you be all right.
Yeah. What, you thought I was going out there and something flashy? They was going
Nah,
to challenge me?
I was making sure you didn't go out there just where they see something that set tripping.
Oh,
You know
no.
what I mean?
Nigga, I've been anime all day, my nigga. Anime and fucking khakis.
Yeah.
Well, so again, the food was actually really fucking delicious, my
Yeah.
nigga.
Food trucks don't fuck around down here.
Was
Like,
it-
period.
But was it worth going to Cleveland Ave? I mean, I got to wear skates, so maybe. Would I go back? Probably not. Maybe if they moved the location a little bit. It's just the area, everything surrounding where the food trucks were looked like somebody died the day before, and
Cleveland
that
Avenue
is
for you.
not the move. Like Ren didn't give a fuck. Like she legit got out the car all fast. Like when she got out the car, me. When I get out the car, I lock the door before I close it, so it don't make the noise, so niggas don't think I'm I don't know. That's just the thing.
Nigga, please. Me all day.
That's what Ren was. She did that shit like 3 times, and I'm like, don't do that, because now niggas gonna be looking at you like you scared. I mean,
She wasn't scared.
and clearly, hey, I was, nigga. I had zero qualm before she stepped out the car. I said, listen, I had zero idea this is where we were going. If I would have known we wouldn't be here, I would never bring you to anywhere that I didn't think was cool, just to get a fucking a burger with some mac and cheese on. my
She
nigga.
don't give a fuck with mac and cheese, you say.
Yeah.
Might need to.
Fucking
Might need to hit this
It was
shit.
delicious. Actually
Um,
delicious.
But then again, I don't get up before 3, so it's like.
Yeah. They're only there from 10 to 3 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But stop doing it.
I can't, man.
But like the food was, I got the burger with mac and cheese. The only thing I don't like the way that their fries were. The fries was trash.
Food truck can't do fries good.
That area is red. It's all red over there. I mean, shit. As long as none of my red spilled out, I'm all good. What was I about to say? Oh, I got a burger with mac. Oh, the fries was trash. They got the way their fries are cut. It's like they're like the straight cut fries, but not like McDonald's or whatever. It's like they're a little bit thicker, and like when you get food to go and the food is hot, when you close the lid, shit's still cooking a little bit inside from all the heat inside the thing. So when we got back to the crib, the fries was wet, not even soggy, lifeless, limp. The most flaccid fries I've ever seen. Nothing could save it. Put it in ketchup, not the move. Honey mustard, not the move. Chick-fil-A sauce, not the move. Nothing could save those fries. So it kind of ruined the experience for me a little bit, but the burger was phenomenal.
I mean, you can't expect food truck fries to be that good ever, unless you about to eat them shits right there. And then it's like, nah. Though they don't really focus on the fries when they do, unless it's like a fried food truck where they got those. They be in the white neighborhoods. I'm surprised that that food truck was on Cleveland Ave, but then gentrification. Soon, the white people looking at Cleveland Ave, they be looking at from downtown. They be in their high rise. They be like this. Soon. We're gonna get all you thugs out of there.
Hey man, that shit is kind of crazy. But yeah. So then she got it was like chicken tenders with mac and cheese, but it was like cut up. It was like chicken tenders cut up, had mac and cheese and something else on it, and she was actually pretty fucking delicious. It's almost like mac and cheese, like they just put mac and cheese on shit.
So it's a mac and cheese food truck?
I mean, like at least like 4 out of the 10 items had mac and cheese on it.
That's
so I wouldn't.
fucking mac and cheese food truck.
Hey man, mac and cheese was delicious.
I mean, if it's good, it's good. Like fuck it.
Yeah.
I'd fuck with it. Like, yeah, ho. Get out the car, like skirt. Niggas all be like,
Then all 6 of the niggas stand up.
they would look at me and be like, nah, it's
I mean, it all depends if they got that thing on them.
they got that or they packing them blickies.
Yeah, if them niggas is blicked up, then they don't give a fuck.
If you get out the problem, they get out the problem. If you get out the car and you look like this, they're gonna be like, okay, food. But if you get out the car and be like,
I mean, I don't think you don't even have to have a look in your face, my nigga. Your build is enough.
Well, I mean, but if I got they're gonna go.
Do like, I'm glad I got that thing on me.
Get the blicky. How many times niggas down here was like done told me I wouldn't even fight your ass. I would just shoot you. Like, goddamn.
Yeah. Niggas mean I'm not finna fight you. Fuck you talking about it. I'm losing that fight 10 times out of 10. Not even gonna put it up an effort. So you're going on the shirt, big dog. All I could do.
He
was a good man. No, he wasn't.
When you say that, all I can do is think of the fucking when that at the end of BET movies, and they play that song. LeVay said that shit to me the other day. That's all. It's been playing in my fucking mind for 3 days, and like every time something happens, it's like motherfuckers like looking up like,
yeah. Oh, BET movies was them shits was not the move, man. Oh, they're all the same.
you know, I never watched them shit. I'm a snob. I will not watch a fucking BET movie.
Well, it depends which one. Like most of the time they do. That's not even an intimidating face, B. Like I say, he doesn't need one.
It's not intimidating.
Intimidating build is all you need to go for, or just be really tall. You be like, damn, he got that reach on him. He got that reach advantage. Niggas don't know shit about UFC. But he got that reach advantage. I'm sure his wingspan is like 86.
Might be right. Pretty long.
Niggas like, I'm not going toe to toe with that. Niggas, if this nigga grabs me, I'm done.
We're going to the ground.
So I'm shooting.
I'm not staying up with you. We're going to the ground.
So I'm gonna
and
shoot.
I'm landing on you.
So I'm gonna shoot you to prevent you from putting your hands on me. I'll reach this bullet. How about that, nigga? Wingspan that.
What if they like shot? They shot at me, and I just went like this, like real fast, and then the bullet just got caught in the wind.
That'd be crazy.
Get me now, motherfucker.
That'd be like,
Just
oh,
leave.
Do like some Jackie Chan shit, catch the bullet.
Now my homeboy used to live on Cleveland Avenue, like in the deep back part of Cleveland Avenue, like, and he like bought a house there.
Mm.
Like, yeah, what's up with that? Yeah. I used to leave that nigga house like 3 o'clock in the morning. Know what I mean?
Kind
Fuck
of
that.
kind of car was you driving at the time?
Cobalt.
What year?
Whatever year it was, 2011. All my cars is current. Well, when I buy a new one, I get a current one. It's not a good investment to buy a new car. Suck my dick. Speaking of cars,
Mm-hmm.
I put my window wipers on yesterday by myself. I usually pay people to do these things.
Yeah, you do. Like the only thing I've seen you do within the past like 6 months is install that Ring camera. Other than that, this nigga just
Take a real close look at it, and anyway, but I was paying people to do it. I am a proponent of paying people to do shit. And when I was talking to my man Whitehead yesterday, on the phone, and I was doing it, and he was telling me things, I definitely cut him off like 6 times, cursing. Fuck! Which one is this shit? Oh, I think I just broke the wiper blade. Ah, shit. Know what I mean? But window wipers are a scam because they make you buy them individually.
yeah, which is weird.
Like, why don't I sell them shits in a pack? Know what I mean?
Mm.
I got pissed off like on 3 different levels yesterday. First level was it was cold. I hate doing things in the cold. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Second level was I paid the window wipers. It was like $35 each. It's like whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you get the best shit. They didn't have the ones I was looking for, so I just went with the top shit.
Mm-hmm.
Second one was I almost got the wrong window wiper. One was 24, and the other one was 21. The one under the homie was like, "You sure you got the right window wipers?" I was like, "They said 21." 21? But they said 21. He was like, oh, okay. Let me look it up for you. What's your car? I told him my car. He was like, all right, man. The driver's side is 24 and the passenger side is 21. I said, yo, good looking. Take one of them shits. Got 21, 24s. Walked out, stepped into fucking oil. Said, all right. Always rains. I guess the rain brings the oil out of the concrete.
Mm.
Like, what? Then you, that's like, I'm at an auto parts store. Let me not,
Yeah.
whatever, right? Went home, hit Whitehead up. Yeah, what's up, nigga? Blah, 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 blah. And I take, I'm while he's talking to me, I'm not paying attention to him, and I'm looking at a YouTube video on how to take the wiper blade that they have on there now off. I take the wiper blade off and I'm looking at it. I'm like, I remember when the dealer put these on, right? Because I got them put on at the dealership. It was, I think, $25 a blade and like $25 for each blade for installation, for labor or some shit like that. It was a stupid, I paid like $110 from what I remember. They get my wiper blades. But I was like, fuck it. You know, it was the dealer. They're going to put good ones on there. I'm looking at them. And these look exactly like the ones that was in the store for $15. like the lowest rated ones. And like if you could see it, the window wipers are trash. Like no reason fucking the rubber should be coming off window wipers in like, what, 8 months? Who fucking, it was like, yo, you should replace your window wipers every 6 months. Nigga, who does that?
Yeah, my nigga, that shit gonna go until this shit doesn't touch the surface of the windshield no more.
And they were trash off rip. Like they were trash off rip, and the nigga tried to blame it on my car saying, well, you know, your windshield over time, and it gets chips in it, and the chips make the window wiper skip. So, you know, I was like, whatever, nigga, change my oil. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'll let you have that. But then when you know the shit happened, I had to get a new windshield. Motherfucking they did get me. They got me good. They always get me. They got me last time too, but I'm not gonna talk about that. But fucking they you know, when I got the new windshield, like, oh well, we in the game, baby.
Yeah.
Trash. Trash. The window wipers was trash on the new windshield. Brand fucking new. And I blame the windshield people. They got some shit on my windshield that is fucking is making the window wipers fucked up. So whenever it would rain, and then it would rain, I would almost die. Then I would forget because it would be sunny the next day. Out of sight, out of mind. Until I'm in the car. Like, damn, I gotta go work at nighttime. It's raining. Pouring. Can't see shit. Driving. Fuck.
Like what? Like it was just skipping? Like it just wasn't wiping the windows at all?
It would wipe the windows, but then it would smear the water.
Oh, so it would wipe, but on the rebound, it was not doing what it's supposed to.
It was like it would kind of wipe, but on the rebound, it was like, you can't see shit. So you need to just be happy with whoever you love and shit, and just make sure you settled up with them. So, you know, I go get the fucking window wipers yesterday. So I'm putting them on, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of fucking window wipers these shits are, because I'm looking at the paper. Yeah, the paper. All right, if it's the eye or something, it's the what you call. You got to do this, and I'm looking at the thing. So yo, I'm like, why none of these shits look like this? Oh, hey, you know, why do people have dogs on such long leashes? It's all right, man. I ain't listening to him. He ain't listening to me. I mean, so fuck. I'm sitting there and I'm looking, and I'm like,
don't read that. Don't read that. Exactly.
But I'm sitting there and I'm looking.
Exactly.
And I'm like, yo. So I'm like this. I'm outside.
W for weeds.
It's fucking I'm like, yo, what the fuck? My hands. It's getting cold. So I'm like, fuck, this is bullshit, man. So, but I'm like, I'm here now. So I'm saying, so it's like, I got to figure it out. So I'm looking, and this is adapter shit on there, right? So I'm like, what kind of fucking window? All the shit they say in this shit is not that. So there's a little adapter piece on the window wiper shit. I'm fucking with the actual wiper blade, and the adapter piece flies off.
Like adapter for what?
Like if it's a different type, they got adapter where you can just like, you know, make it whatever. I'm still worried. Well, we'll get to that. So the adapter piece flies off. So I catch it. You know what I mean? Because I got mitts. I catch it out of the air,
All right, man.
and then fucking I'm trying to fucking figure it out. So in the midst of figuring it out, like, well, let me take the driver's side wiper off. Because I was fucking with the passenger. Let me take the driver's side wiper off. So because I know how to get it off now. We're at least there. All right. So fucking I take the driver's side wiper off. You know, no problem. Yada yada yada. We're in the game. And I'm looking at it. I'm looking and I see like this little thing on the where the wiper blade slid off from. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. Time to start breaking shit. So I go in the house and I get a Phillips head screwdriver. And I go out and I'm starting fiddling with shit, right? Excuse me. So I'm fiddling it with it. And something breaks.
You don't know what?
Nope. But when it breaks, it falls down and and I see the wiper blade. I see the wiper blade and motherfucking it's the first one on the thing.
What you mean?
Like what it says that it is. I think if they say a J hook or some shit like that, man, I don't know. But I see what it is. I'll go, oh, so the fucking dealer, when they put these cheap ass blades on there, put an adapter on there to get the blades on there. It wasn't like you could put the whatchamacallit in there. So there's an adapter on there. So that's what broke. So I'm like, okay, we in the game, right? So I popped it. I got it off. Let's just say that. I got the adapter part off, tossed it in the garbage, and I put the driver's side blade on. Put it in the hook. Click. Fucking done. We in the game. Time to go to the passenger side. Like I said, when I did the passenger side one, I knocked the adapter shit off the wiper blade. So now I'm sitting there in the cold for 20 minutes trying to get the fucking adapter part back on the fucking wiper blade. I think I got it on there. I put it on the fucking the passenger side shit, right? I got the other adapter off. That was already on there. I put it on the passenger side shit, and then it ain't clicked like the driver's side one did. So I'm fucking with it. And I get it this day, and I'm thinking to myself, this shit is going to fly off
Immediately.
Yeah, but then I fucking with it. I open it again. I put it in, make sure it was on there fastened, nice and safe, and then I put it on there again, and then we go to the test of.
Oh, wiping?
Yeah. So I go, turn the car on, sit there, hit the little thing for the water to squirt out. I've never seen something so clear in my life. And I was like, I legit want to drive to the dealership, be like, y'all niggas been trying to geek me. You know what I mean? But that was my wiper blade story, and wiper blades are a scam. Sell them shits in a pack.
That's facts. It's for the fact they even sell them in singles is weird.
Don't make no fucking sense.
Well, I guess they like well, since you needed two different ones, like if they only sold them like in packs, or I guess give the options for a pack, or maybe they or sell them in a 21 and a 24 combo.
Or how about this, car companies? You make the fucking wiper blade one for both sides.
I mean, is there a reason they have to be like that? Like maybe so they don't hit each other when they go through?
I'm pretty sure if they were both 21, they're not gonna hit each other. I was worried about them. I don't know, man.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how wiper blades work, my nigga. It was just, yeah. Get bodied, fuck nigga.
Yeah, but this is why I pay people to do shit. Because if I would have just sat there and paid the motherfucker in the store to do the shit, yeah, that little girl ain't in here.
Shit smooth though.
Smooth as fuck, man. They didn't line it up, but it's whatever.
I don't think they could. I think that was bare minimum. She was already looking a little
Let me see again.
little skinheadish.
Oh, no. They can line it up. Don't tell me.
They can't line it up, my nigga.
They brush that shit to the side.
They can't line this shit up, my nigga. Let's just see. You're not lining this shit up.
You don't think they
brother.
line that up?
Fam, this shit is like this. I don't know if you like you would have to take it back.
What'd you do if your girl said, "I'm gonna shave up all my hair"? I gotta start anew.
One of what was funny is on the way here, Ren told me that she was gonna try to dye her hair. I was just like, just imagine what if that shit just didn't work and then all her hair just fell out. Like, what would I do? I had to sit back and think about it. Like, would I be a cornball, like do what niggas do and like shave their heads in solidarity with that girl? No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not built like that. Well, that's mainly if niggas got cancer.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Like,
yeah.
all right, if your girl got cancer, it's like we both bald. I look better with bald, but
Yeah,
I'm with you.
I probably would do that. I don't know.
I would do that shit too.
I
Not
guess-
much of a bastard than I am. Like, if you got the C, you know what I mean? You wanted like you don't want to be the only one bald. We
Yeah.
both bald. Johnny,
Actually, I don't think you can. I don't think you can line this up.
I think you can. I think you
I
can.
don't think you can line this up, my nigga. Like you would have to take it
Enhance.
back.
Enhance.
You
Enhance.
you would have to take the lineup back.
All you got to do is enhance.
You would have to take it back. My
I don't
nigga.
think you do. No, nigga, that her hair's brushed to the side. You can line that up. You
Like
said-
this the like male pattern baldness right here.
we're not talking about the top.
Like look, like you would have to take it. Like okay, we'll say we go from all right, we'll start here with the curve. Boom, bring this shit up. Bop. But if you wanted to be like the like even, you would have to like
Nah.
take it back here.
Son, they can line her up. I know a guy that can line her up easy.
My nigga, you know
We're not talking about the middle, okay?
that's that part of the lineup.
Nah, the middle's not part of the line. We're talking about the front right
The-
there. She got enough hair to be lined up.
You talking about this and this?
She can get lined up. We
You would
don't-
have to chop a good bit of this off to make it
No,
look
you wouldn't.
even.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
When your shit is a straight line, like this shit is damn near a fucking
A rainbow.
perfect-
But everybody's hair looks like a rainbow when they ain't got no what you call it. That's how my shit look right now.
And you got a headband on.
Yeah,
I haven't seen you take the headband off in months.
Exactly. Motherfucker,
Hey,
my hair is reading rainbow right now.
Either way, my nigga.
Rainbow.
But I'm just saying, when your shit is built like this, if you wanted to be like go from the crisp,
You
you'd
can
have to.
line that up. You can line it up. That's
I'm not.
the
I'm not
easiest
saying.
shit you can
I'm
line
not
up.
saying you can't, but I'm just saying you'd have to do a little deconstructing on that.
Nah, see, Johnny in agreement. You can line that up, my nigga. Ain't no, you can line that up easy. That's easy. That's light work for a barber.
I'm with Aaliyah. Lace front city. Let's
I
get it.
mean, who's putting a lace front on a 10-year-old girl or 5? I can't tell ages.
She might have cancer.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she does. Like,
We don't know that.
she's St. Jude.
So,
If I'm not mistaken,
Nigga,
St. Jude is a cancer hospital.
man, you got Bell's palsy, my nigga.
Look at her face. It's adorable, but she does. It's not JR. No, she's good.
Either way,
Shout out to them earrings though.
it's just a clean.
That's just not clean.
Should look like whatever.
She's smiling like you.
No, I smile hard in that.
Yeah.
I smile my face. My whole face. Her cheeks aren't up high enough. Definitely this would be elevated a little bit up here. You know, like more so in this area.
Oh, look at this adorable little girl. Just need her shit lined up.
Anyway, like I was saying, if Ren, all of Ren's hair fell out, I don't think I don't know if I would hold her down like that. What does this nigga say?
No, I'm laughing at
This is so damn random to be talking about a little girl with cancer in her shaved head. I mean, that's an article on that page. I just so happened to see that picture on the right. But
I remember when I was in high school, I put 3 cuts in my eyebrows. Or it's in the middle school. I don't know. It was when I shouldn't have done it. It was one of those grades where I shouldn't have done it. All I heard for 3 months was 3 cuts in your eyebrows trying to wild out. And I was like, why did I do this? Even when I told my barber who I was cool with,
mm-hmm.
I want to put the 3 cuts in my eyebrows. He was like, you sure you want to do this?
Mm.
Like, yeah. He said, all right, man. He was right.
That's why I feel like if you ever about to do anything and the professional says, "Are you sure you want to do this?" that they're probably trying to advise you without. They can't tell you what to do. They can only advise, and if they ask you, then you might want to reconsider. It's like, I ain't know she had cancer. Hey, man, I was just looking.
We're not
at the
making
lineup.
fun of her having cancer. We're just saying you can line her hair up.
I was looking at the lineup, but what was I about to say? Like I'm sure Theo and them be having mad niggas coming there with like weird random tattoos and shit. Like, I mean, yeah, I feel that Playboy, but I think we want to take that in this direction. It might look a little better.
Bryson don't give a fuck. Bryson
I'm sure Bryson don't get nigga. I'll draw
whatever you want.
A hot dog with a dildo coming out the back meat with a jetpack shoved up his ass. B-Rod don't give a damn.
He'd be like this. All right, let me draw it up.
This nigga B-Rod.
I remember when fucking they do take forever to grow back. I know, but I remember when fucking I said something to Theo that I wanted, and he was like, he could be like, what's called with me, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
He said, Bill, you fucking nuts. He was like, he looked at me with such disgust. And I thought this shit was dope. And he was like, that's not gonna work. But let me show you why that's not gonna work. I mean, he was still like professional with it, even when he was talking to me. Nice. And when he showed me, I was like, I had this face. I was like, oh, okay. You're absolutely right. This is why you charge $600 an hour.
Like I said, that's all they can do. They just advise. Like I said, if it got to get to that point, I'm sure they'll be like, all right, let me break it down and show you why your idea is trash.
Like this. Like he was looking, and I told him. He said, what the fuck, B? He's like, it's not gonna work. I was like, what the fuck you mean it's not gonna work? It's in my head. If it's in my head, it's gonna work. And he was like, let me show you why it's not gonna work. So he's like, you're crazy as fuck.
Then he showed you?
He showed
me.
Like,
oh,
made all the sense.
Made a believer out of you immediately.
I just looked. I was like, dude, okay. All right. Let's just get the 4K gooks. Let's just I like they'll let you know. Like they'll let you know. Like I've seen him talk to other people too. Just not be sitting in the back, just fucking around and be like, oh yeah, I think that's the right placement because if it's this and this and like honestly.
Yeah, you got to keep it classy, low volume all day. I was thinking about going up there tomorrow, just chilling. Been a minute since I've been up there.
I'm going up there, nigga. Yeah, I'll see that nigga next Friday.
I mean, you already know I'm basically immune to everything these days.
Still got still got to wear his mask in the shop. I mean, and when you get the guinea pig back, I don't give a fuck if you're immune or not.
They said I'm good for 3 months.
I don't give a fuck what they say.
Hey, my nigga.
You talk about the people around you. We're not talking about you.
Oh, I mean, I'm asymptomatic now.
Yeah, man, it's so was Drew McIntyre. And guess who wasn't at Raw?
Anyway, I was about to say something. Before we went on this random fucking tangent, we got shit to discuss. I do got another random thing I want to get to. Like I want to gauge on whether or not I got disrespected yesterday.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes.
I mean,
no, you was talking about would you shave your hair if
Ren went bald?
Yeah.
Yes. No. And I told Ren if she ever intentionally cut her hair off, I would leave her. But I don't know if it was like an accident and your hair falls out. I mean, an accident that could have been prevented.
Well, it's like what Patrice O'Neal said. When he was like, "How long would you stay with your chick? Like if something happened and she ain't have her pussy no more." It's like you gotta go with the 3 months for
Yeah.
Just so you don't look like a dick. But after the 3 months, it's like, come on. Like I gotta move on. Like have your box. Like what do you want me to do?
Oh, that's the hair grows back. Losing that is like you're borderline worthless to me.
Yeah, but it's like, when it's like fucking when they do that shit, they don't even consult.
No.
Just show up.
Hey. If she pulled up with anything even half her head shaved, I'm out of there.
Like Cassie?
Yeah, I'm definitely you just bodied yourself, and that was a foolish decision. I told you this. Definitely week one. So you got some nice hair. If anything happens to it, I'm out of here. That hair leaves, I leave. Well, sorry.
They do shit like that. Like they could something tragically happen, and they just gotta get rid of everything that has bad juju attached to it.
Yeah, and I feel you, and I guess I'm bad juju as well because you know how to get rid of me. Get bodied. We're not playing these games.
I would just be like this.
Like you could like it's different. Like I say, like with a dude, like say I come in here next week with a Mr. Clean, and eventually you'll get over it. Eventually,
I mean, I would just make fun of you all the time.
I mean, yeah, I feel you, but eventually the shock value would go away once in a while.
I'd be like this. I'd be like, I'm not gonna bring that up, but I'll be like when someone else showed me they was bald. I would laugh.
Exactly, my nigga.
I would laugh and it'd be over with.
Yeah.
Then I make a couple jokes and we out of here.
Yeah, but with a woman, I think it'd be too drastic of a change.
Like, but they don't go bald. What'd she say?
Whether she looks good with it, I don't
give a fuck about none of that. You look good with hair.
Like I guarantee you look better with hair. Guarantee you. I don't think I've ever seen a woman shave off all her hair and then come out looking better afterwards. That's just me though. This is me personally. Me being
I seen like
air quotes misogynistic male.
I seen one like with like if she dyed her hair and then look all right, but like you let that shit go for a while. I was like, man, they cut over your hair. I'm just gonna get rid of everything. You know, girls like when they break up with niggas and they come out of nowhere with they have like hair down their hair and then they fucking got the low bob.
Yeah, that's love the low bob, the pixie cut.
How do I look? Like shit.
Yeah, I remember this. That happened with this chick at my old job. Something dramatic happened, and she went and got her hair done, and then she's like, "How's it look?" And I said, "You look like my auntie," and she didn't appreciate that comment and stopped talking to me shortly afterwards.
Nigga, I'm being real, so you can't take the shit. Women don't like criticism, man.
Because she did look like my auntie. Well, she like everybody's auntie. Like that hair was not the move. Like everybody else said it was nice, and I was like, I mean, I feel y'all if y'all just want to make her feel better, but we're actually friends, and if we're actually friends, then I'm bodying you like on site. I feel like you should be able to take it.
I'm gonna be like this. I would tell you like this, right? Motherfucking if I'm not used to you having short hair all the time, like my aunt always had short hair. Like from what I can remember, never had long hair. Always had short hair. So okay, cool. But if I see you one day and you got long hair, if it's not a wig, because you know how y'all do. Yeah. If you know what I mean, if I see you with long hair one day and then you pop back up and it's fucking what do you call that shit? Like you fucking ain't got no hair, bitch. Like if you take a wig off in front of me and I'm Teflon, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Like, if I know your hair ain't yours, it's whatever. But if you show a wig,
if you got to make it known that it's not yours. If it's not gonna be yours, own that shit.
Yeah.
Own it. Don't finesse. Don't catfish.
They'd be like, she'd be like, you know, they be talking when they get real comfortable, they'll take their wig off and miss it. Yeah, you know, cause goddamn Stacey just told me in the shit.
And be like,
and hey. Like, and if you go like this, but other than that, it's just
like okay, we're doing this now. Yep. And then move on. But yeah, I don't, cause Ren got too much hair for her to just go bald. And when she get her shit straightened, it's damn near like to her ass. And I'm like, yeah, you're not getting rid of that.
No, man, would you have a falling out with her girls or some shit, and she just says,
most girls with short hair long. What kind of ESL sentence was that, Weeds? That was ESL than a motherfucker. What the fuck was that?
Well, I'll make a Spanish joke about Weeds.
That was ESL. Most girls with short hair. Oh, look hella good. Okay, my bad. I didn't see the correction. That first one was ESL though.
I mean, can you really say that, Weeds? Because most of the girls, I don't never see a Spanish chick that got short hair.
But that's different though. Like this, saying short hair and no hair is a dramatic difference. Because I'll take short hair over skint. Don't come back with a skint.
Nah, don't come back bald as shit unless there's something wrong with you. There's like, okay,
at that point, solidarity.
Inside,
I gotta stand with you.
But outside, I'm like, actually, outside, I'm not like that. I'm like, damn, you bald as shit.
Yeah. Eventually, the jokes got to come to make me feel better about it. That's how you got to get through things. Laugh through your pain.
Hey, baby, can you move a little bit to the left? The light is like blazing off the top of your head and making me dizzy. Speaking of fucking light, I was watching something last night. That fucking 31. Oh, I didn't tell you about it. I was watching a movie called 31.
You did tell me about it.
Near, huh?
You did tell me about it. I didn't have time to look at it though.
Epilepsy. Almost gave me epilepsy. Fucking flashing ass lights.
Well, if we hear my nigga, let me go ahead and get into my disrespect story. So a homegirl that beats niggas went to Vegas for her birthday. She's like, yo, I got something for you. I said, word? Said, yeah, it's in the car. I'm like, oh, let's get it. So you ain't have to do that. It's your birthday. You went out of your way to make sure that your boy got something. I'm like, okay, whatever. So go on break. She like, where you park? I'm like, I parked over there. She's like, all right, I'm come bring it to you. She gets to my car, rolls down the window, and she got like a piece of paper in her hand. I'm like, what is that? She was like, it's your gift.
Do you know that Spanish people hand those out in the street?
Yeah. She said a pimp gave that to her.
Yeah, I believe it.
She said, I felt when he gave it to me, I was the first person she thought of. Now I felt like she claims she thought that I would get a good laugh out of that. But for you to say it like that, it definitely sounds like you're saying I'm trash and I need to hit up Stacy and Vicky for a nightcap.
$150 is
OD.
I was gonna say not a lot, not for Vegas, but unless we're talking about an hour, then yeah.
Oh, for those that I guess in Vegas, pimps be on the street advertising their hoes.
I mean,
and they give out whole business cards.
It's prostitution is legal, and I would never pay for pussy ever, but prostitution is legal in Vegas.
Yeah, so she pulled up and like, yeah, you're the first person I thought of when you handed it to me. I was like, the disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, dude, do you not see my crown, nigga? I'm a king. Hand me a fucking these harlots for 150.
She treating you like she treat her niggas. Should have put her in place. Did you just stand there and just take it like a little bitch?
No, she pulled off immediately after she gave it to me.
I mean, was this after work or you said break?
No, this is on break.
Did you see her again?
Yeah. And then I chumped her the fuck off.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't take no L on that shit.
Nah, she literally works right in front of me, so she wasn't going nowhere. I was like, she got disrespected for at least an hour and a half.
That's good.
So that's why I was like, she like, I genuinely thought that you would have laughed at that. Why would I laugh at that? I've never discussed hoes harlotry. I only talk about Ren all the time. And you come to me with, for one, why are you giving me these white devils? Like they ain't got where the ebony stamps at. And I can't show it to y'all because of course we'll get fucking banned. But where the ebony stamps at? Shit was crazy.
There's usually white girls on these things.
Oh. So do you feel like I got disrespected?
I did. I feel like you did because that wasn't even, she didn't even pay for nothing. The niggas, you get those every day. You turn down at least 6 of those walking the strip. I know. The Mexican man they go like this when they do it. They go,
They just hand them to you?
Yeah, they try to. That's the thing. They fucking sit outside and hand them to you. Like, no. I don't want to buy pussy tonight. Let's go. I'm about to go to this website though.
What's the name of it?
Platinum Eye Candy Girls. I'm going to see if there's any naked bitches on there. See if we can go on there. I gotta scout it first.
Put it on Discord. All right.
Well, I got you.
Platinum Eye Candy Girls. See, that don't even sound like a whole server. That sounds like a online DVD thing. But if they're charging, what did it say? 150 for what?
It's just 150 special. But I'm pretty sure you can connect the dots.
Okay. I mean, with the special just mean until you bust, or
that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, you got me fucked up. Handing me white devils, fam. The first person that you thought of.
I can almost guarantee all these bitches on this thing are not the ones that you can pick from.
Oh, you on it?
Yeah, they got money. They got bitches from Lebanon.
Hey man, they probably got like some sex trafficking shit going on in there, kidnapping. Shout out to Pornhub. They got
Do you want to meet the girls? You want to take some time and meet our girls, or maybe you want to talk to us? Call
man.
them
That's like those fucking. You go on Pornhub and then like the random ads pop up. meet hotties in your area. This chick is 3.6 miles away. You want to meet them? Then your computer gets a virus.
Yeah, I'm about to throw this on the Discord. Banter and Debauchery Discord for anybody who's not in it. But yeah, I mean,
It should look like a scam.
this shit looks style. I mean, that's not a scam, but you don't call a bitch. It ain't gonna be one of the bitches on the website.
Like, it's gonna be Peggy with about 407. She just got a nice voice.
It says you want mature girls. Like you want the mature girl. She's gonna show up with a cigarette in her mouth. Are you Brad? Bitch, you better be able to suck dick phenomenally. It's all I fucking want. You better be able to suck dick phenomenally. Come in here fucking sounding like fucking Madge from fucking The Feast. You show up with a cigarette in my mouth. The hotel's no smoking, bitch. Smoking down the hall? Are you Brad?
Not anymore.
I'm Peggy. Did you call for me? You're just a pro. You're a fucking pro. Oh, you call one of them fucking the other girls that fucking don't speak no goddamn English.
And then at that point, it's
So do you want me to suck you? How do you want to do this? You want to eat my the vagina?
like, what accent is that? Even Italian?
I don't know. It's somewhere in East Europe. Do you want to have the sex there?
Like, why are you talking like an Italian man?
Let me say, it's like you're not post-op, are you? What is this? What is this post-op you speak of?
All right. If you don't know, then I ain't no need to even. Well, I feel like you got to tell them then, just to be sure. Like they don't know what that means.
Did you used to be a nigga?
Oh, no, I've never been black.
Oh. I've never been this Afro-American of what you speak of.
Oh boy, listen, you take 2 tomatoes. All right, that's enough of personal shit before we get into
Bitch is going crazy.
my nigga. I don't know if y'all heard about this shit. This happened yesterday, right?
A couple days ago.
Azalea Banks goes viral for cooking and eating her dead cat on Instagram. Now just reading that headline, I had questions. I'm like, yo, was the cat alive? Did she kill the cat, then cook it and eat it? Yeah, so it sounds a little Russian, Italio-Russian. What's that noise?
Probably the garbage can.
But was the cat alive? Did she kill it, cook it, and eat it? Was the cat dead? Or did the cat die of natural causes and she just like, fuck it, we're finna turn this nigga into a stew? Or what actually happened? Because I was looking mad hard trying to find a video of like what actually happened. And her cat died a while ago. She buried this motherfucker, put it in a bag, buried it, dug up the cat's bones, and made the bones into a soup. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, she was like playing with the cat skull and all this other shit. And all that really just brings to my attention is like Azalea Banks, for anyone that doesn't know, is always
And some shit.
she's always going viral for the wrong reasons. She's always saying shit she shouldn't say or doing shit she shouldn't do. And let's just say that this goes on that list of things that she shouldn't do. But like I read another article and it was saying that she was getting ready to move out of that house into another house. So she was like, she wanted to keep the spirit of the cat with her or something like that. So she dug him up and ate him to preserve his spirits or some shit. And she like made the skull into a shrine and just some weird fucking shit, fam. And she used the ashes for a ritual. They're like, what's up with that? What the fuck?
Yeah, you would know, witch.
Like when B sent that shit to me, all I could say was, I'm about 99% sure she didn't eat it. I mean,
I'm looking for the video on Warstar right now.
you know, is it blurred?
Oh, we can't show eating the cat.
Animal cruelty.
It's already dead.
animal cruelty. It's not my rules, man. We got to play the game.
Boom. Time to play the game, man.
I tell you, if I knew it was on WorldStar, I would just went on there and got it and did what because I saw the video. It was on somebody page and it was already blurred out, so I didn't have to worry about it. But
Oh, you already got it?
no, I couldn't find the link that I had yesterday.
You ruined it.
But yeah, that shit was a little weird. So Jelly, do you think she
Coming from a witch.
yeah, Jelly, do you agree with her maneuvers? Like, do you at least know the ritual she performed? Like, do you think that that's possible to infuse spirits by doing the ashes and burning the ashes into some sort of incense, some sort of balm to like put on the body? I'm playing that. Oh, she said I'm playing that shit. Oh well, my bad. And then when you hear all this,
There it is.
a minute after when it's delayed, you
She's gonna be wait. It's like we're gonna be talking.
you're gonna be talking about a whole other topic, and she's gonna be like, "Nah, I don't really met dabble in witchcraft like that. You know, I like beads. I like beads and rocks, but what does it show? Cause I seen like the story. Like the story looked like it was like fucking 20 shits long. I'm like, God
It just
damn.
showed. It just 41 seconds of her just cooking a cat. You can't even really tell it's a cat.
Mm,
Just dirt and bones.
yeah, but I don't know. The niggas probably I feel like they try to get us on something with that, so I don't even gonna play with it. But
Niggas be hating, man.
yeah, they just said that she was moving out of that house into a new house, and she wanted to preserve the cat's spirit, so she dug him up. Of course, she can't take him with him.
She was forcefully getting moved. By the way, the house was in foreclosure.
Yeah, so she didn't want to leave homie behind. She's like, I'm gonna go ahead and stew my nigga up real quick so he can be with me forever.
I'm just gonna say this, right?
I'm listening to you.
Whoever did Azalea Banks' tit job did a bang up job, and I'm done.
Phenomenal. I
love it.
I was there. That's the only thing she did that I was a fan of. I said, "Yo, for free."
She pull them titties out all the time. I just
Yeah.
be like this.
Good, that good move, excellent move, excellent,
I got them
excellent.
shit saved for my phone, nigga. What?
Yeah.
Did you go to Dr. Miami? Is that why you can't pay for your house?
Solid roast. Got her out of here. What else we got? Let's stick on this. Oh boy, this guy. Rest in peace to a king. Beverly Hills plastic surgeon did same risky procedure for TV weeks before COVID death. I'll let you go ahead and you can take the reins on this one.
All right, it says Dr. Payman Simone, the Beverly Hills plastic surgeon who died from COVID-19, performed the same procedure that led to his death weeks before for a reality show. Weeks before for a reality show? I guess.
Whatever.
Patrick Simpson, who appeared on Grown and Out, Beverly Hills, tells TMZ he filmed with Dr. Simone in November and December for upcoming episode Going Under the Knife without a mask for a lip lift. That's not going under the knife, by the way. That's just somebody sticking needles in your fucking face. Let's go. Remember Dr. Pomoni died Friday after being hospitalized with COVID-19. And family sources told us he contracted the virus after performing a lift injection on a maskless patient who coughed on him and tested positive for COVID days later. Patrick tells us he was.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll
get to it after this because I got something to say about plastic surgery. Patrick tells us he was instructed to get a COVID test before surgery, and he tested negative. The woman who allegedly infected Dr. Simone, however, was not tested beforehand and only did a temperature check and a COVID questionnaire to practice. That bitch knew she was sick.
We gonna get back to that.
Was he gay? Oh, no. Patrick is gay. I mean, I could tell. Where we are told that Dr. Simone was wearing a mask during Patrick's elective surgery, just as he was with the other patient. But get this. The doctor posed for a maskless photo with Patrick last month during a post-op appointment. I mean, if he came in there negative, all you doing is ain't like the niggas like there.
Yeah.
Niggas just like, no, excuse me. He was like, dude. While filming Gowning Out with Dr. Simone.
That was OD.
I don't care. Crew for the show also had to test negative to keep working there, and there were a small number of folks involved in the production with no other patients, Patrick tells us.
think that's pretty much
It's
it.
super sad, Patrick says. He and Paul Atu, from the show sent Dr. Simone text on Christmas and New Year's Day, but an alarm when there was no response. Doc, we need more work. The doc died January 8th from a brain hemorrhage after being placed in a medically induced coma. Patrick says his episode with Dr. Simone will be released on Prime Video in April, and the show will honor Simone's death. Oh, that fucked up, that banged up job he did on his face.
We're still gonna get back to the way he looked. Honestly, 90% of this article didn't really matter.
Nope, it did not.
The only part that mattered was this part. Contracted the virus after performing a lips injection on a maskless patient who coughed on him and tested positive for COVID days later.
Facts.
Was instructed to get a COVID test before surgery and tested negative. The woman who allegedly infected Dr. Simone was not tested and only did a temp check and COVID questionnaire. She killed him.
She definitely did kill that man.
The woman who allegedly infected him was not tested and only did a temp check and COVID questionnaire. She was supposed to get tested before she went and saw him.
Yep.
And chose not to. Went in there, coughed on homie, and
I guarantee you she lied on that motherfucking thing. So about she ain't had no system, she ain't been coughing, none of that shit. She lying. She probably lied. And then she went in there and that motherfucker stuck her in her mouth with a fucking lip shit.
Yeah,
and she said,
this nigga's like,
just like Arthur in fucking Red Dead Redemption.
This nigga was. Why you keep doing that?
It's relevant. That's how he got tuberculosis. Spoiler alert. That's how he got tuberculosis. Sorry.
But yeah, coughed on him. Man's like, whatever. Well, he would. You think? I'm sure he was wearing a mask, huh?
Why wasn't he wearing a face shield?
That's what I was just about to say. Like, I'm sure the mask.
It's not his fault.
I mean.
Oh wait, that's why he's not wearing a face shield.
Yeah, you got to keep that shit on.
You got the N95 on. He thought he was ready.
He wasn't ready for the woman, whatever her name is. We'll call her Patty. Patty came in there.
We'll call her fucking murderer because that's what she is.
Caked this nigga up with saliva. Bodied him.
Yeah.
Because basically the article was saying she killed him, but let's talk about Patrick.
Yeah.
I want to know more about her.
I've never heard of this about this nigga Patrick in my life. Look at this.
I know we can get to this nigga. What is this?
His face is swollen after the surgery.
What he got done? Did he say he just get a lip injection?
A lip lift?
Lip lift. Okay. Oh yeah. Going under the knife without a mask for a lip lift. What is this? Oh, is
my bad, Joe.
To make his lips get fuller?
But if you don't know, like
he could have made her take a test.
Just like
she probably lied.
No, I'm talking about like, I'm sorry, Jelly, but it's just like Star Wars. If you don't know if fucking Vader is Luke's father by now, come on, man. The game been out for 2 years. I take that L.
That's facts. Whitehead said he could have made her take a test. I'm sure she lied.
I'm sure she did too.
Sure,
I don't have any symptoms.
She just did. It says she did a temp check and a COVID questionnaire. She should have got. Well, you are what? Oh, for how many? What?
That's about 5.
Okay, but I want. What the hell is the reason? It's like a whole cup with shit in it. Just throw that bitch over there. All the lights, the electric shit gets fucked up. But like, what the hell would the purpose of a lip lift be? Like, white people have got to stop trying to get out of their genetic coding.
My thing is, they all get plastic surgery and they all look the same in the end.
Yeah.
You don't even stand out.
Trying to see if I can find something to delete. We need all these. We're going to stop powering through in a minute.
Well, yeah, stop powering through.
We've been at it for an hour and a half. And we got like 8 tabs left.
And content is king.
And I got to go get this rat.
Oh, you got to do that. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
I know it was time sensitive, my nigga.
I mean, it's not my nigga, but I gotta go out my way to get it.
It's not my problem, man.
It is when I'm half of this show. Some would say more.
Some would say less because you always fucking up, and I gotta remind you.
I don't hear that shit, my nigga. But when I'm the nigga that's behind the scenes, producing, editing, you know.
What happened last week?
Anyways, like, what the fuck is the process behind a goddamn lip lift? I don't think this is something that fucking niggas are getting.
That's what, because white people lips is fucking thin as paper, and they got lifted to try to have full lips, and then they stick fucking fillers in your lip. How does that feel when you kiss somebody and you have fucking fillers in your lip?
Isn't that? It's literally just something in it.
Yeah, it's like a silicone thing. Oh God, they do stand out. They stand out. They look like freaks. Whites.
It's the fact that he got it. The fact that he still contracted it even with him wearing a mask, I guess. Like it would have had to have been
She had
somewhere.
the cough in his eye or some shit like that.
Would have had to. Maybe coughing that went up his nose. Like it somewhere where it could have entered the body. That N95 is supposed to be the top of the line mask, so it didn't get in his. Well, his nose would be covered up too, so it would have to be his eyes. Stop looking at those videos. And hey, listen, on the app. We're done. I'm done. She didn't come through anywhere. That was weak sauce. But she did a 360 spin move. You make me lose my train of thought. That shit. We gotta
fuck
move
you
on,
up, right?
That shit fucked me up. I don't even remember what I was saying.
He's talking about. I don't remember either because that shit threw me off too. I saw that. I was
That's why
like,
you gotta
wheelchair.
get off the phone. Like we're getting sidebarred. But yeah, she killed him. She needs to go to jail for murder. And moving on. What we got? What the fuck is that? God, follow me. What
was it?
You were a kid. What'd you get stuck in your nose?
Oh, the kid got something stuck in his nose. Oh yeah. I was one of them.
Per usual.
Cocaine though.
Have you seen what Kylie looked like before plastic? Of course.
We all have. Have you seen what fucking the whole Chrisley fucking family looked like before plastic surgery?
Yeah.
These niggas up there with fucking moose teeth. I still haven't killed one of those, by the way.
Special ed teacher turns top. Hi, my nigga. She's making the internet hot for a teacher. ESL, former special needs teacher, whatever, making a staggering 6-figure income with snappy, sexy shots on OnlyFans. I make 4 times the annual income I would make as a teacher. I've been making even more money during the pandemic because people are just stuck at home. 200,000 online admirers. She's a wife and mother of 4, just trying to make ends meet. But she has a husband.
I mean, as long as she ain't showing no pussy. Is she?
Yeah.
Oh.
I did research.
Oh. Did you pay for it?
No.
Okay.
From what I've seen, like it was like they had all the shits like blurred. Like
that's whack.
It probably was uncensored on the actual OnlyFans, but she was taking like butt ass naked pictures.
She was probably the one taking them. Fuck it. You got 4 kids, nigga.
I don't know if this is the same article.
Oh, roll down. Oh shit. She is glistening.
Yeah.
I just bought some baby oil the other day.
Getting prepared for something?
Oh yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah, I'm getting prepared. For next week.
I wanted to see. It was somewhere in this that was saying, after tendering her resignation with the school in 2016, with support from her husband, pursued a career in bodybuilding and fitness modeling with that unshakable darkness she felt persisted. It wasn't until it's somewhere she's talking about depression and shit. I don't give a fuck, fam.
I suddenly found myself in a dark place. I was beginning to hate my job. I mean, you were dealing with them motherfuckers all day. Why would you go into special education?
Yeah, I've been teaching special needs students in an alternative school in Phoenix for 6 years.
So you teaching special ed kids and it's hot? Let's go.
Yeah,
that's frustration all around. Timmy, I'm not gonna do it.
Yep, please. It wasn't until a chance meeting with the boudoir photographer that the fire until his soul was reignited. He asked if I wanted to take lingerie and nude shots. At first, I was nervous, but once we started, I felt so liberated and free.
And of course, you did.
I finally. That's what they always say. That's how they get that bar off. I'm free.
Yeah, they let her. They get her. They get her whoreness just eked out.
Yeah, an OnlyFans superstar was born, going into her 3rd year as a look at the titles. Look at the job title. Internet exhibitionist. Look at the title. Look at the switch up. Like I said. Still, nothing will ever beat a dishwasher being an underwater ceramic technician. Nothing will ever top that in my mind. That shit is so fire. women have been shamed for expressing their sexuality for a long time. See, Jeanette says she runs a life coaching brand that focuses on female empowerment. I work with hundreds of women all over America, Australia, Europe, and everywhere. I'm helping those clients break through the shame and guilt that's been imposed upon them for wanting to be free and express their sexiness. I knew right then and there I wanted to keep experiencing that feeling of being powerful and sexy. I wanted other women to feel that way too. I feel you. But shout out to her abandoning the mentally challenged kids to go be naked on the internet. You know?
I mean, yeah, think about
and shout out to that Charger straight up saying, yo, teaching them made me depressed. I could only imagine the kind of stuff she had to put up with, especially with it being an alternative school as well. I don't want to just an alternative school for the fucked up kids, like bad kids.
Yeah. So
how you
she had special ed kids. So
like how do you have a special ed kid that gets kicked out of regular school and got to go to alternative school? That nigga got to be, his strength got to be, we're not even going to go there, but I feel you, fam. Fuck them kids. Go change those lives on the internet. The former special ed woman.
This is crazy though. Like, whatever, man.
Go ahead, man.
Like she goes like it was like, bitch, all you had to do is take your clothes off. Like, you ain't do nothing special. Like, how's that so empowerment? You make 6 figures for being naked. All right. So it's like a lot of bitches. That's like, you pay my shit.
You send an email?
What the fuck am I sending an email for? I mean, like, nigga, give me my money. That's all right, because I'm going to PH, baby.
When Bella Thorne hopped on there and fucked everything up, man. That's all it is.
And she did, though.
Literally, since she's been on there, nothing's been the same. Nothing was the same since Bella Thorne hopped on. Where we going? Oh, Womb Raider. Well, when I first saw this title, like, damn, nigga, did I write that? Sound like a joke we would get off.
Yeah, that's facts.
And it's like, nigga, we wrote this article. Is the first woman executed in the U.S. since 1953.
Get bodied, by the way.
She did some crazy shit, though. Was executed Tuesday for strangling an expectant mother in Missouri and cutting the baby from her womb. The first time in nearly 7 decades the U.S. government has put to death a female inmate.
Oh, because, you know, they don't kill big people, too.
What?
They get off light. They get years.
Yeah. Lisa Montgomery, 52, was pronounced dead at 1:31 after receiving a lethal injection. She was the 11th prisoner to receive lethal injections there since July when President Trump, whatever. The craven bloodlust of a failed administration was on full display. Jesus fucking.
I mean, look at this bitch. For what she did.
I thought that was a damn Satan shit on her forehead, but she just got, you know.
No, she just aged like milk because she's white.
White people genetics.
Yeah.
Chin no longer exists. Weak jawline. Like she got like 3 faces.
I'm pretty sure she had just the roughest time in jail.
Well, I'm sure. But it depends. I don't know how long she was in there for.
Don't matter. However long she was in there.
But what you were about to say, I do feel like what she did compared to what other women have done is kind of light work.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, strangling a woman and killing the baby, like women like the women that kill their own kids, throw them in the oven, like drown them, do all this other crazy shit. The woman who killed her retarded son blamed it on some black dudes and blah blah blah. Like, nothing happened to them.
She definitely tossed that nigga in the fucking water. OD shitty, by the way.
Yeah,
I'd never get over that. She said, nah.
Yeah, like she killed her son, blamed it on a black dude, and someone had to come and find her and prove that she was the one that actually killed her own child. Like, I get you cut the baby out, but I mean,
but then she cut that's fucked up, nigga.
I mean, everything niggas do, it's. I'm just saying.
Well,
it's all devious. It's all devious.
I'm gonna say she cut the baby out in the wrong state.
Fair, yeah, fair.
All right. She cut the baby out in the wrong state. She did this shit in New York. She would just got life in prison. You're haters, bitch.
Yeah.
She did that shit in Kansas. Carry on our wayward son. All right, nigga?
The government stopped at nothing in its zeal to kill this damaged and delusional woman. Lisa Montgomery execution was far from just. Who the fuck is Henry?
I don't know.
Is her lawyer?
If you say that, right, you're just putting her out of her misery.
This is her attorney. Everyone who participated in the execution of Lisa Montgomery should feel shame. Really, my nigga? You representing this demon? Her face is like a fucking toe, my nigga. Upside down toe.
Yeah. She got big toe vibes for real.
It came. Shout out to Badlands Shugs. It came. Well, he got thumb vibes.
Trying to put the dent in the ocean.
It came hours of legal wrangling, cleared the way for the execution to move forward. Was the first of the final 3 federal inmates scheduled to die before next week inauguration of Biden. Stop trying to throw that nigga in here. Montgomery killed 23-year-old Bobby Joe in Missouri town. Used a rope. Was 8 months pregnant. This is saying I think she's been in prison for damn near 30 years.
Is that 30 years, nigga? That's 2004.
Missouri town 2004. This is who she killed. Okay.
23-year-old.
Oh, she killed 23-year-old Bobby Joe. In 2004, she used the rope to strangle Stennett, who was 8 months pregnant, and then cut the baby girl from the womb with a kitchen knife, took the child with her, and attempted to pass the girl off as her own.
It's kind of fucked up, dog.
And it's devious, but like I said, I feel like as a mother killing your own child is like...
I mean, I understand, but she did it in the wrong state.
I mean, I get it. I'm not saying she doesn't deserve to get put to death. I'm just saying a lot of other people should also get put to death.
I also think all these motherfuckers that do shit like shit like that, they need to go, man. Stop fucking. But jail is a corporation, man. The more heads you got in there, heads and beds, nigga, the more money you make. That's why Michael Jordan invested. The white Michael Jordan, not the black one.
Granted a stay of execution Tuesday shortly after another appeal court. She was likely mentally ill and couldn't comprehend she would be put to death.
No,
I don't want to hear that shit. That's too many actions had to go down in that scenario for you to, like, at some point you would have had to realize, okay, I should probably not be doing this.
Gonna hit and string you up.
You had to buy a rope, strangle her to death, grab a knife, cut the baby open, and then try to pass the baby off of your own. For you to, it's literally just this last part. You do all that, but then you attempted to pass the baby off of your own.
Let's see what Bobby Joe Stinnett looks like.
Bobby Joe Stinnett?
Let's see what she looks like.
Oh, when she died?
No, let's see what she looks like. Well, what she looked like, I should say. There it goes. There it is. Yeah, there it is.
Baby. Images.
So Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, Meg Thee Stallion did some shit.
Megan Thee Stallion.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. She like Sid from Ice Age, nigga. That was crazy.
Yeah,
what was that?
I was thinking that.
What was that move?
I was thinking that. I was thinking that she was like really, really good looking, and then she was hating on her. It's like, come on, bro. For real, nigga?
Just her eyes are really spaced out, and it's alarming. This immediately the first thing you notice. Immediately the first thing you notice, and this is her husband Zeb.
No, hell nah.
Shout out to him, like having a hairline and still having like his hair is receding at that point. Let's get off of this. I don't want to disrespect the dead, but
R.I.P. Bobby Joe Stinnett. You got your justice when they put that bitch to death.
Facts.
Bars.
Bitch. Meg Thee Stallion. Well,
all right,
I'll just get off that until it's time to play the video. I'm not trying to just have that on the screen.
All right, so the other day, right, I was perusing Twitter, and Twitter is it's there for the fuckery. If you're looking for debaucherous shit, you're definitely gonna go on Twitter. I'm scrolling on my timeline, and I was like, I forgot what the tweet said, but it said something crazy. Like, oh, we here for it, folks. I see Megan Thee Stallion. So I go, okay. Hit it. Boom. She pulls the titty out.
Yeah, I'm just go ahead and just play this.
Yeah, let's play. You're only going to get this once, so y'all better pay attention.
Yep. Before we get fucking banned. I don't know if there's any audio.
Does it have audio?
I don't know. Nope. I like how it's in slow-mo as well.
Yeah, look at it. Pull her tongue out.
Shout out to the cover-up job by me.
Yeah.
Excellent cover-up. Get that out of here before we get banned.
So I was looking at it, and as I was watching it, after thinking in my head, come on, titty, because I wasn't sure she was going to pull it out. When I saw her pull it out, I said, she did that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
She pulled her titty out on purpose. Like, I don't know
It
what
looked
she
like
was
it.
trying to generate or like what interest she was trying to garner, but her titty was in there fine. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I dropped the uncensored video in the Discord because it pays that being on our Discord. But like, she pulled the titty out on purpose.
Mm.
She not, and then like when she fixed the titty, she pulled the titty out so you can see. And then it went from damn titty to, after I shared it to all my friends, of course. I went from, hey man, like after you watch about 15 times,
Yeah.
it goes from, hey man, she pulled her titty out on purpose. And what was the point? You know what I'm saying? She had to do that. And then
Yeah.
she stuck her tongue out.
Yeah, so the sticking of the tongue out is definitely like you did that shit on purpose, big dog. You can't play that shit off.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, bitches be doing wild shit.
That all you had with that?
That's all I had.
You made me go through that cover up job for a 2-minute breakdown.
I had more, but my mind is scatterbrained right now. But she didn't have to pull the titty out. But no, that's what I wanted to say. Like girls be doing that shit on live all the time. Like JP from City Girls, I think that's her name, JP or JT. I seen that shit from multiple bitches. Nicki Minaj did the shit. It's like they get on live and they pull their titty out, and then they'll say something like, "Oh man, these titties be tittying." You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yeah, I'm here for it, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely like try to play that shit off as an oops moment.
Nah, but that shit, she didn't even try to play it off as a moment. She took her whole titty, pulled it. The titty was in, like, fine what it was in. She took the whole titty out, and then she went like that. But then you gotta remember, man, she a 24-year-old thought. Allegedly. So it's like she still got them, you know what I mean? She got money and shit. She still got them whole tendencies.
Hey man,
Yep, on purposes.
you can take the nigga out the streets, but you can't take the streets out the nigga.
But you gotta also remember that she's not that bright.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Not bright in terms of what?
Like, she's not bright. She can rap her ass off, I
Mhm.
guess. I mean, like, she got a nice little flow.
Shout out to Money saying she was the best rapper. What was that, 2019?
Was he playing?
I think it was dead ass.
Ooh, gonna have to talk to Money about that one. They get Money back on this bitch. But but nah, fam. Maybe the best female rapper. He can't say the best rapper because he likes Money Man.
He said the best rapper. We can go. I can go back and find the footage. That shit was. You were the same shock you have in your face right now is the same shock you had when you said that.
At least I'm consistent.
Yeah.
But but nah, man, like they be doing that though. Yeah, I be here for it though. Like I ain't gonna be like, oh, disgusted.
Yeah.
No, I love titties, man. I love them on a woman, on a natural woman, not pre or post op. But if you're a natural woman, you got some fake tits, whatever. I dealt with a girl with fake tits. It was cool. One time I grabbed the titty, I felt the bag though. It was a little like 15-second awkward moment walking to the room. But then she pulled them out and I got the sucking. Like a newborn baby.
We get it. Anyways, so your breakdowns be so awful, my nigga.
Yeah.
It's fucking awful.
I mean, because I be having them in my head that day. And then like when we get to parties, if it wasn't Transformer, I could transform you.
I like this song.
If I'm not all the way, me too. If I'm not all the way in on it, so it's just. I mean, how much breakdown can you do with titties? Bitches be pulling their titties out on purpose, and they be trying to make oopsie moments. If you gonna be real, just pull your titties out and be like, "Hey, I got 250,000 people watching me right now on what you call it."
Mm.
So are you going back on your word?
Yeah. This nigga, he won't stop.
So you keep saying no. Anyway, so if you got 250,000 people watching you on live, know what I mean? and you pull your titty out. That's why it keeps bothering you, by the way. If you pull your titty out, just own that shit. I like when people own that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
B, I heard you had an OnlyFans. Yeah.
I mean, it ain't.
Well, not anymore.
And these days, it's not even really something to be ashamed about.
They'd be like, you have an OnlyFans? Bitch, I'm impressive. Next.
Anyways, nigga.
Shit.
Any fucking way.
Let's
nigga.
talk about that because this was user submitted by D.
Oh, we gotta get out the way.
I could transform you.
Focus.
Dr. Dre's estranged wife now accusing him of holding a gun to her and beating her in an argument over divorce. I don't believe it. You know what, you fucking bitch? You just got $2 million. And you still with the bullshit? What did he must have did some shit to just piss her off.
I mean, ain't he still in the hospital with the aneurysm?
Yeah, he didn't get out yet.
So what would she have to what would she have to say?
I think she's saying this happened before he went to the hospital.
An argument over divorce. Does this mean before or after, like before the proceedings started?
Maybe
or
before.
after?
Dr. Dre's estranged wife, now accusing him of holding a gun to her and beating her in an argument over divorce. So you telling me that strong-faced bitch can't hold her own? Because I'm going to call shenanigans.
And even on top of that, I feel like everything, like if you're going to court about this, I feel like this would be pertinent information to help your case as to why you deserve some sort of money. So why would you wait this late in the game?
You just got $2 million from that man, which is, let's be honest, chump change to him.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to go $2 million chump change to anybody.
Yeah, it's chump change to her too. That's her monthly expenses.
No, in her mind,
Yeah.
in her crazy ass mind, $900,000 on entertainment. Who you entertaining, Usher?
I'll never get over that. That is the craziest figure I've heard
You remind me of
for a month. That is still gonna get us fucking banned. That's $30,000 a day in entertainment. What the fuck are you spending that much money on?
I don't know. That shit is nuts. But why didn't she bring? I think she only bring this up after they caught her embezzling that money.
Yeah,
you thief,
stealing money, and now she's like, "But he beat me though."
Yeah, she look like who she look like right there? I was gonna say The Rock.
Definitely some wrestler.
She looks like somebody with a strong face.
Tamina?
She could be Simone, right?
Yeah, she could definitely pass with someone with that face.
She gotta be something, right?
For her face to be just that defined.
What's her name? Nicole Young?
Yeah. She looked like she just mixed with power, strength, adaptation. Like she can just hurt people. That's what it looks like to me. Like Dr. Dre kind of look a little scared in that pic. If you're being honest, this is when he ain't swole no more.
I mean, he took on once he got off the TRT. You already knew the game. She is mixed with Afro-American ethnicity. Her birthday's coming up, or it already passed. Oh, she was born on the 1st of January.
That's all it says is just Afro-American ethnicity. You can't be that high yellow. You got to give me something else, Chief. You can't just say Afro.
She white. She got white in her. That's what makes all the sense.
Yeah.
Because white women on the back end will ruin your motherfucking life. On the front end, they're all, sunshine and bells. But when you piss them off, she's going to go through every fucking avenue to make sure that you're left penniless. And damn, did I send you that shit? I sent you that shit.
What?
With the chick today? Damn, did I send you that shit?
It doesn't sound like you sent me that shit.
I think I did. I did send it to you. You just went to work.
You texted to me? I remember you sent me something. I think you texted to me.
No, I think I sent it to you. On Instagram. Yeah, it is. Pull up. Instagram.
What'd you send me, man? Audio?
Yeah, it's video. Audio and video.
All right.
So say Dr. Dre. There it is.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that. I definitely didn't have time to listen.
Now let's hear what this woman has to say.
Okay.
Dre if you all don't know, had an aneurysm today. I think it's because the shit he's going through because his wife is trying to rob his ass.
Nicole Young, she wanted $2 million a month temporary spousal support.
Yeah.
That $2 million a
I was
month,
a wife.
fuck
Yeah,
out
come
of
on,
here.
though. $2 million a
But,
month.
but it's saying I was married, right?
Right.
And you have a certain life, right? The whole point of alimony is when you two part ways, your life, one person should now be living below the poverty line.
When we say sustain,
So what do you think she should get?
A job?
That's not realistic. That's not realistic. That's not realistic.
How is that not
Finish.
realistic? Say the situation's flipped. You're like a high-profile lawyer, and you get a divorce, and your husband.
D says one of the Bella twins. I think that's kind of accurate.
Oh, she does look like Nicole.
Would you pay alimony to him
Okay, name's
on the
Nicole.
streets?
Coming up missing. I'm not paying alimony.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
You're full of
See
shit.
what I'm saying?
Full of shit.
Dr. Dre,
All right.
if you all don't know,
Couple things I want to unpack.
Okay.
2. First thing, she said that I'm yelling. That's why I don't wear these things. She said that when you get divorced, one person shouldn't be living below the poverty line, right?
Mm-hmm.
What usually happens to the man when they get divorced? Paying all his money out and shit, right?
Yeah.
And what usually happens? He doesn't have the life that he's used to, right?
Yeah.
Right? But she said you're used to a certain life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he was like, what should she do? Man said, get a job. That's not realistic.
Yeah.
Her going, cause, let's not forget.
Yeah, it's all good. Light work.
Let's not forget, right? That Dr. Dre's wife, she got a law degree, right?
Yeah.
So I'm
I
sure
think she is a lawyer.
she's a lawyer, right? But that's not realistic, right? Because she's used to a certain life. Man, them Asian flipped it on him. Last year I would have said Theo. I'm getting better. Asian man flipped it on him.
That's
and
not
said,
true.
well, what happens if he was taking care of the kids and yada, 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 and you were the one with all the money? That nigga coming up missing. Well, you see how just shitty women are? It's not even about them. Oh, I'm used to this life. It's about you being a greedy bitch. Because when I said the nigga was on the shoe,
slick.
if the shoe was on the other foot, you could have just sat there
Yeah.
and you could have lied.
Mm.
To save face. Well, you gotta. It would have made your argument. The nigga wouldn't have been able to say shit.
Yeah.
But you said, oh, he coming
Yeah,
up missing.
like
You're gonna murder him, the father of your children, because you don't want to pay him money. I'm not paying no man no money. And that shows the hypocrisy of the fucking society that we live in. And the laws need to be changed because not all, but some of these bitches ain't about shit.
Yeah.
Because they can embezzle $350,000 and then a couple of days later say, oh, he beat me with a gun and held a gun to me. And nobody's gonna remember that you was a fucking thief. Because all they're going to do is focus on your false claims of him beating the shit out of you. Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly beating the shot over.
Yeah, allegedly.
But yeah, that video was nuts.
It wasn't nuts. It was typical bitch. It was typical bitch.
You sent that a while ago. Okay. I know. But
I don't like that guy. You want me to get rid of him for you? I can make it happen.
No.
Okay.
Because
offer's on the table. You only get it for a day.
nah, because he's listening.
Okay. Don't mean nothing. They'll get caught.
What was I about to say? For UT, I didn't even realize this shit had the little fucking NASA shit up there in the corner.
I'd never noticed that either. Allegedly.
I thought there was a like a reflection. But yeah, you can't just say something and just immediately contradict yourself, not even 30 seconds later.
But no, she can because she's a woman and she's allowed to do whatever they want. Just fly off willy-nilly because they have no rules. And once they realize that they had no when it was social media and reality TV showed them that they can get away with damn near anything except for cutting the baby out. Now, if it's woman on woman violence, you fucked up.
Yeah.
But if it's a nigga, like if she was, let's say, the womb raider, wouldn't be the womb raider, by the way. The womb raider stabbed up a nigga. Oh, he used to beat the shit out of me. She's not getting lethal injection.
No.
She may get at the most 5 years of the poke.
Yeah. Well, depending on the state.
But this shit's crazy, and I want to see the hypocrisy, and I want to know the defend. Like, how do you defend that? Because I see it like this. When
I'm just reading some comments. You keep talking.
But when like
all that equality talk stop real quick when you say alimony.
Facts. But when like you fucking like when it's a single mom, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know the dad leaves, which is fucked up. You should never leave your kid. But when the dad leaves and the mom like has the kid grow up into something, you know?
Yeah.
Like stays out of the streets and shit like that. You know what I mean? She did a great, she's the strongest woman in the world. You know what I'm saying? She did. Well, you know, she did a good job. That's right. She did it. As a parent, she did a good job. Flip side, right? Mom leaves and dad on some shit. She just, hey man, kid's crying too much. I won't be here. Fuck you. Go live my whole life or whatever she want to do. But she don't want to stick around with the dad and the kid, right?
Yeah.
Fucking dad coaches the motherfucker up. Know what I mean? He becomes something about his life. What do they say? Nigga, that's what you were supposed to do. The men don't ever get the same energy. And that's why we're always in a losing fight. And if y'all niggas want to, you know what I mean? Bitches. Y'all see the name of this. I hate y'all tendencies. I don't hate y'all. I love women. Love is a stretch. I like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I love pussy. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? Pussy's special, but it ain't rare, nigga. There's some chicks out here doing what they need to do. But you got other bitches out here just flying by the seat of their pants with kids. You know what I'm saying? And the kids see the shit like,
yeah.
But I'm glad I remember that shit. That Dr. Dre shit made me remember that. Because I said that shit was nuts.
Yeah. That's the white girl. I don't know if I care to.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that. Okay. Yeah. Do Greg shit no more. Ooh.
Let's get into this since we're on that topic. I didn't really hear too. Well, I saw it, but of course, I just assumed the shit was fake.
Like everybody did when they first heard it.
Yeah.
Until all the media people started running with it.
Yeah. So there's I don't think this is. I'm not gonna play whatever the fuck this is because it's probably like a YouTube video breaking the shit down. But I guess that was a rumor that of course Kanye and Kim was getting divorced.
Well, that's not a rumor. I think that's.
Well, yeah, but the reasoning behind them getting a divorce was Kanye is gay with Jeffree Star.
You don't want this, right?
No. So yeah, and the rumor was started by a woman.
Not a woman, a little white girl.
A TikTok influencer created this rumor of Ye and Star, and she returned to say she made it all up while bragging that she's an icon. In news that no one is surprised to hear, the woman responsible for creating the Kanye West and Jeffree Star gossip admitted that she made up the entire rumor. It wasn't expected that at the top of 21, Kanye West, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Shares photo from Wyoming, Kanye Fed.
Look at that ghoul. Look at this ghoul.
He looks fucking nuts.
He's a ghoul.
The fact that this nigga even had the following is nut bags. Amidst Jeffree Star initially trolled his followers and played into the rumors, he quickly returned to social media to shut things down. No affiliation with Kanye, doesn't speak to him, blah, blah, blah. Homegirl popped up on Twitter or came back on TikTok. I'm not even getting sued. I made this entire scandal up. There's literally not one bit of truth to anything I have said. I just tricked the entire world into talking about me again because I was on a lot of Adderall and bored. Just play this fucking
Really not even getting sued. I made this entire scandal up. There is literally not one bit of truth to anything I have said. I just tricked the entire world into talking about me again because I was on a lot of Adderall and bored.
And that's on being an icon. We all had fun though, didn't we? You're welcome for the memes.
That's what the fuck is that?
I have no fucking idea, nigga. That is not on my For You page. What the hell was that ghoul? Now that's a ghoul.
He still look better than Jeffree Star, no homo.
We gonna click that after.
But that's white girl privilege right there.
Yeah.
She just said, nigga, I don't
For
give
her,
a fuck.
it's just the initial statement. I'm not even getting sued for blatant defamation of character or whatever. Niggas start rumors all the time.
But you know what's crazy? This is what I realized, right? Because it had to do with Kanye. Like, all these sites started running that shit crazy. All of them, like, oh, Kanye running with that. All of them took that shit and ran with it. No fucking, no nothing. Then when this little bitch said that shit, nobody said, oh, she was lying. Or no, they just stopped. They just stopped talking about it. And that just shows you, like, when the niggas talk about the media sometimes, like Kyrie Irving, even though he's a crazy motherfucker, but he said the media is peons. Like, yeah. I don't know if we count as media, but like fucking.
Not really, nigga. We are goons.
Yeah.
We just talk about shit that happens. But
at least we're not ghouls like fucking Jeffree Star.
Like,
Lord,
man, this man. I want to click on it, but I feel like that's
probably has some music
playing.
in it.
Yeah, gonna get fucking cleaned up.
But it's like, it shows the media just be running with shit, man. Like, the motherfucking even it.
Can you show what you look like before you got hurt?
Oh, he was in an accident. He probably got burned.
Yeah, probably burned bad. Shout out to him still having a beard, though.
I don't see much of a difference.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the army.
Okay. Oh, yeah, y'all got fucked up. Probably with a bomb or something.
Yeah. IUD.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Ugh.
Yeah, definitely look better than Jeffree Star.
Jesus Christ. Look at this shit.
I don't see how that goblin just has any sort of fan base, but whatever.
Because people love shit shows, and his fan base is mostly women.
Yeah.
They're agents of chaos, and that's exactly what he is, stealing niggas' husbands from women. But I'm going to tell you right now, shorty, if your husband went and fucked him, he was already gay. The Momo kid ain't help her pockets. What the fuck you talking about, Whitehead?
No idea. Don't know what that means. I forgot to talk about this earlier. Homegirl that got shot at the Capitol. Ashley Babbitt.
Say her name.
That's like what are these niggas even
Say
on?
she got
fam?
clapped up, nigga.
Nigga said, say her name. Ashley Babbitt. It's like she was fighting for something. It was a domestic terrorist.
Fighting for her life at the end of that day, nigga.
bitch was a domestic terrorist, and niggas talking about say her name. I seen a bunch of shit. I couldn't find it all in like one article, but that said shit that she was damn like she was not the move.
No, she was a shitty person.
Yeah, she did a bunch of shit, had mad run-ins with the law. Like she just did a bunch of shit, fam. And niggas just like say her name, fam. Who gives a fuck? Her brother said Miss Babbitt had told her family that she was planning to go to Washington. Oh, had not told her family she was planning to go to Washington, but he was not surprised that she would protest. Well,
that nigga follow her on Twitter and on Facebook. He know what she be talking about.
Yeah. She was a veteran. She was a goddamn veteran.
She's goddamn
fought for this country. And you killed her in cold blood.
Trying to get where the vice president is, bitch. Secret Service ain't playing no games with you. Ho.
George Floyd had it coming, though. So they would say.
Yeah.
So would Breonna Taylor. But this woman deserves justice.
Get clapped up. Get clapped up and bagged up. Nigga, what's happening?
By a nigga that was climbing through. She was screaming at me and verbally threatening. The complaint says the court this is some other shit.
Oh yeah, she beat somebody up and they put a whatchamacallit order on her.
Yeah, this shit long as hell. This shit literally just rolling down all the fucked up.
Oh
shit
no, you see when New York Times writes something, they gonna write no bullshit article like the Post.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But yeah, she did a bunch of shit. Climbed through the window. Nigga had the gun pointed right to her dome. Said, "Hey, I'm sure you might not want to step foot in here, sis." She put her whole body in there, so he put a whole bullet in her neck. Eat shit, dickhead. Don't storm the Capitol, my nigga.
That's what you don't storm fucking hallowed ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, my nigga. Time to close this shit out.
I mean, no, it's not. Oh, let's talk about that. Never mind.
Yeah. You thought I forgot?
I thought you forgot. I was looking up there. I didn't see it, so I was like,
shoot. Wait, are we in the way? Look, we're in the way. Yeah, we're in the way. Boom. Boom game. Choose a fictional item to have. Neuralizer from Men in Black, the Death Note, the Millennium Puzzle from Yu-Gi-Oh!, Nimbus Cloud from Dragon Ball Z, Lasso of Truth from Wonder Woman, and a lightsaber, because you can do lightsaber things. Say before we go through our picks, I think we need to go through what all of them can do.
yep.
The Neuralizer, to anyone that doesn't know, haven't seen Men in Black, you can literally flash that shit, erase someone's memory, and give them a brand new memory. You can just create someone's whole life story for them. The Death Note, anybody's what?
I was gonna say like you can literally erase their whole life if you wanted to.
Yeah.
It's like time. It goes back on how long you can fuck with them.
Yeah, the Death Note, basically, if you know anybody's first and last name, you write their name in the book and they die of a heart attack. Plain and simple. It's the Death Note. The Millennium Puzzle.
Is it just a heart attack? I thought it was other ways. Like,
I think
who cares?
I think it was just,
If
yeah.
you name in the book, you're dead.
Yeah. Millennium Puzzle. Had to Google what this one did because I forgot. And I was on Yu-Gi-Oh! So heavy. But all it does is, all I seen it do is it turns Yugi into Yami. Yami is ancient pharaoh, but it didn't really seem to do much. And from what I read, it doesn't sound like it do much. It imbues you with the power to strategize, and you're like well versed in the dark arts.
If you're not going to war, then
you don't really need the Millennium Puzzle.
That's fucking facts.
Yeah, like that should be fine. Like if we was about to plan an attack on someone, just turn somebody into Yami and just fucking let that nigga strategize the whole thing.
Yeah.
Other than that,
place
who
a
really
trap
cares?
card somewhere.
Yeah.
Fuck outta here, nigga.
Nimbus Cloud. It didn't really seem that fast in Dragon Ball Z. We'll be honest. Once they learn how to fly, Nimbus was the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's facts.
So Nimbus doesn't really seem like the movie. That's like, yeah, I guess if you are a base jumper or a nigga that jumps off building, you can hit a Yo Nimbus. And it'll come save you from dying. But other than that, like if you're not an extreme nigga that just jumps off shit, then what the fuck I need Nimbus for, my nigga? It's almost never on the ground. Like, and where the fuck does Nimbus go? Like he just jumps off that bitch, it goes somewhere, and then whenever he calls it, the shit just knows when to come back. Like, where did Nimbus be chilling at? Anyways, Lasso of Truth, kind of straightforward. You lasso somebody and it grabs them. They are forced to tell the truth. Simple. Lightsaber's a lightsaber. Y'all don't know what a lightsaber is by now. You've been under a rock for the past like 40 years. What?
I'm just saying if there's anything else. It blocks bullets too, I guess.
What, the lightsaber?
The Lasso of Truth.
Block bullets? Oh. I mean, are you looking up the abilities?
Yeah.
Dre wife look like China reincarnated.
Let's get it.
That's fair. Another fair jab. I feel like China's a little bit more fitting than the Bella Twins.
I feel like this nigga's behind.
I mean, yeah, he probably had to step away, go do something.
It can cast hypnosis, restore lost memories, dispel illusions, and protect those held in the circumference from magical attacks.
There's no magic in this realm.
That you know of.
I mean, we're just going to assume that we're regular niggas and you bring us some magical shit into the human realm. Dispel illusions. I don't think niggas is dropping illusions on us.
You make a lot of money with people who have amnesia.
I mean, yeah. Someone could also like steal that from you. Yeah. But the Neuralizer, though, as long as you got your shades on, doesn't matter the radius. That ass blinded.
That's fucking facts. Everybody look at this.
Dude, you don't even have to. You can't attack me with your back turned to me. It's something you're gonna have to have your eyes open and come at me. Get flashed. My shades will never come off. By the way, Neuralizer is the only optimal pick. The Death Note, the Death Note, unless you got mad niggas you just wanted to kill and got that much hate in your heart, then go crazy with the Death Note. I don't really give a fuck about bodying niggas. It's like, I mean, sure, you can kill niggas, but that doesn't really benefit you in any way, unless like, I don't know, just somebody in your family is rich and they leaving you something in the inheritance, the will. Go ahead and write this nigga off early.
GP said the puzzle easy. I just asked him why. I'm waiting for his response.
Okay. Yeah,
he said puzzle easy.
Yeah, for you to say easy, like what the fuck does it do?
That means you know some shit that he taught me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what that shit does. Nimbus, said if you want to fly, but I don't trust the Nimbus to the Nimbus just doesn't seem like the move. That seemed like honestly about the weakest move.
Nimbus is for when you're a kid. You see how big Goku is? He don't even fucking fit on that shit anymore.
Right said Neuralizer.
Of course, that's what I picked. Neuralizer.
Jelly said Neuralizer. Like it seems about the only like optimal move.
Let's see what GP has to say. He's typing 3 dots for those who have iPhones.
Lasso of Truth. I mean,
that's for bitches just trying to find out shit from their nigga. You sleep and she just fucking tied that shit around your foot. So where'd you say you was last night? I was fucking my side bitch.
All right, you're out of here.
Yeah.
And the lightsaber. I mean, I feel like that's more of a novelty thing. Like you can't really just like. For one, you have to be skilled and like know what you're doing. Like, 'cause I'm sure. You could have the lightsaber. Like if you're the most kill the right people will benefit you. I mean, in what way? I don't really know how just killing the right people will benefit you specifically.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Yeah, like you could kill like even if you kill
you're
somebody
a
with
powerful
money.
person, yeah.
Yeah,
but if
like,
you're just a
nigga
regular
like
nigga,
like all right, I'm gonna kill Jeff Bezos, and is that shit gonna trickle down to me somehow? Like
yeah, facts.
Like that's just going to his family. But the lightsaber, if you just like you could only be a villain. Like that's the only way you could really get true use out of it is if you're gonna go around slaughtering the masses and you're skilled enough to actually be able to like block bullets or whatever you're with it. Because I'm sure that shit will just melt a bullet if you can block it, unless you get bombed or some shit. Like what GP said his reason.
GP said, "When master, you can control the mind and soul of others, can cast illusions and sense ill intent from AKA." The spider sense. And ill intent from others, aka the spider said. He said, plus some other dumb shit. So GP's trying to take over minds. And you know what? When he says that, it makes it a compelling option, but not as compelling as making people forget shit.
I mean, you can say, but
nigga, did you shit in the bed?
The neuralizer is literally the same thing. Control people's minds. Like I'm literally. If I erase your memory and give you a memory of my creation, then I'm slick controlling your mind.
Yeah, but you don't control their soul, though.
Who gives a fuck? What's the difference?
The mind is one thing. Remember niggas can remember sometimes from a neuralizer. You don't
sometimes.
Remember. Yeah. I mean, you neuralize somebody enough.
Yeah, then just don't do it enough. And of course, they build up an immunity, but whatever.
You said you was going to pick up the kids today. I guess I'll go get them.
I wouldn't even go. Like to me, it's just be like, yo, get me in a room with Jeff Bezos, and I am flashy thinging that nigga and be like, yo, that shit really belong in my bank account. The number is this. Just walk away.
Brett is now the 3rd richest guy in the world.
Like, yeah, like for one, like I didn't force him to put in his bank account. I literally just said that belongs in my bank account. This is the number. And then he just did it. So I didn't rob the nigga. I didn't kill him. I didn't harm him. I didn't do anything. But he just made me.
If you're trying to climb the corporate ladder, nobody gives a fuck about no fucking death note.
Corporate ladder.
Like, I'm using this shit for nefarious things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing the fucking trying to climb the corporate ladder shit. No, nigga, I'm trying to get to the top quick, nigga.
Yeah, that's legit. On like, yeah, you could like the neuralizer would be the best option for that. Then
somebody controls your soul.
If you have a corporate party, flashy thing.
That's facts.
Then there's this flashy thing, your boss. Promote me to the top. I'm with you now. Don't have no experience in the position. I don't give a fuck. Give it to me. Now I'm at the top of the corporate ladder. And then every other meeting you go into, just flashy thing, every nigga in every meeting you go to. Just get bigger and bigger until you're now the CEO.
Yep.
And I don't know how to run the company. Run that bitch straight into the ground. But I already cashed out and quit. So, you know, there's
CEO
that.
and give myself a $25 million bonus and then quit.
Facts. I climbed the ladder and boom, I never have to use a neuralizer again unless I feel like it.
Facts.
Fucking flash thing, a cop. Like, hey, my nigga.
Hey, nigga, you was speeding in the. Could have used that shit in Macon.
Oof.
We was in Macon? No, we was in Augusta.
Yeah. You about to make me say it again.
What?
Don't worry about it. Oh. That thing I sent you. Don't worry about it.
I don't remember. Was it today?
Nah, it was I can flash your bezels and take his money. Yeah. I'm talking about the thing when no, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, the neuralizer seems like the only option that really matters. Like I said, if I'm going to rank these in order of most trash to the top, say Nimbus Cloud is the most trash, Lasso of Truth number 2. I might put Lightsaber number 2. Well, Nimbus Cloud number 6, Lightsaber number 5, Lasso of Truth number 4, Death Note 3, Puzzle 2, Neuralizer 1.
Yeah.
But and I guess it really just all depends on your motives, because if niggas just didn't give that much of a fuck about killing people, Death Note could be 6. Lightsaber could be 6 if you're not going to plan on going around. Like, honestly, Lightsaber could be 6. It's like, 'cause what are you going to do with that? You don't have the Force. You just get the lightsaber. It didn't say lightsaber with the Force. You just have a lightsaber.
I have it on good authority. I know somebody that would pick the lightsaber over all this shit.
Okay. Like that would legit just be like a novelty item. Like, unless you just give me the lightsaber and sell that bitch for an absurd amount of money, and then now you don't have a lightsaber, but you have money. At least with it, the neuralizer, you get to keep the neuralizer and get more use out of it. But whatever.
Man. When I saw this, all the other shit didn't matter to me.
The only thing she should win is in this thing. This nigga's still on.
Oh, this nigga's way behind.
Way behind. But commenting live, how about that? That's just crazy. Yeah, what are you saying? Every other thing on the list?
Every other thing on the list, like, I saw the lightsaber and I was like, but I'd cut my head off.
Yeah, because it doesn't teach you the skills of like sword work. It's just like, yo, you have a lightsaber. I'm not proficient with sword. Hell, I still got the master sword in the back seat, never been unsheathed.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I don't know what to do with a big ass blade.
You might as well just mount that shit on the wall when you get your new spot.
I mean, my nigga, if push come to shove, scare a nigga with it. Like, I do keep the 6-incher pause in the cubby hole next to the door for the quick shank attack.
Not the quick shank attack.
Nigga pull up to the window, grab, ching ching, fuck back.
I don't know. I just know that the fucking Lasso of Truth and the Death Note and the Nimbus Cloud, I was not interested in. Now, the GP got me a little bit interested in the Millennium Puzzle. But other than that, I'm neuralizing the shit out of people. I'm neuralizing everybody. And I'm coming up.
Yeah. Like, that's literally go in. Like, with the neuralizer, honestly gives you the most options with anything. Like, it's literally just, as long as you can get to where you're trying to get to, like, there's nothing stopping you once you get there.
Yep.
Just walk in there. Excuse me, so what do you... Keep walking. And then at that point, like, and I know sometimes, or like, in the movies, like, they'll neuralize a nigga and come back to them later. So you don't even have to give them a new memory on the spot. You just flash niggas and they sitting there stunned and retarded until you come back and fix them. So you just like walk through just fucking flashing everybody, and then when you get to where you need to go, flash, say what I got to do. And if you choose to give them a new memory, they have a new memory. Or you could just be like, just leave them niggas there stunned. So that's also an option.
I'm fucking everybody up. I'm getting like any party, any shit, getting close to people. Podcast go to the top.
That's facts, my nigga. Take me to Spotify headquarters.
But and then I'm getting Zay on the puzzle does the same thing as a flashy thingy without exposing you. I gotta talk to him later about this.
I mean, does it really expose you?
I mean,
if you get seen, yeah, but
cameras.
I mean, but niggas will notice the big ass thing on your neck, because I'm sure that you ain't just like something going to happen. That shit triggers when you do shit.
Niggas will connect the dots when you flash at people and they keep seeing like a flash everywhere.
I'm talking about the Millennium Puzzle. Like, I'm sure that shit don't just sit there and not do nothing.
Maybe you could do the shit from afar. You have to flash them. Puzzle just has to be in your possession. Huh.
I'm not picking a puzzle. Fuck that, my nigga. We out of here.
I don't know, man. I'm on the fence right now. If I could do this puzzle shit from home, that I got to do the flash in person. It's like
compelling. I don't care though. I'm sticking to my guns.
Hey man, that's what we do. Shout out GP.
Of course, someone gotta go. See, that's niggas that know the tech though.
Yeah, he know like what I came here. I was like, I don't even know what this shit does.
Yeah,
so that was immediately off my radar.
Nigga said, I was hoping you knew. I don't remember nigga. The puzzle was 2002.
I used to watch the show, but I
so all I know is Yugi and Yami, my nigga. I don't know shit what this motherfucker did. And I know goddamn Pegasus with the eye. Send niggas to the shadow realm.
I love niggas would lose the match and they would just fucking just like go just crazy and like fly off the shit. I'm like, where'd all this wind come from? Enough.
The shadow realm, which is exactly where niggas ended up. Darkness, everybody, darkness. All right, my niggas, is that it?
That's it.
Boom. In the game. What does that say? The puzzle just needing to be in your possession changes everything. It does. But we're out of time here, folks. So if that's how it works, like if it's legit on some, I can be in my room, touch the puzzle, think about what I want to do to any person, and then shit just happens. That's fire.
Yeah.
Then at that point, I'm slick a dictator now. I'm the puppet master pulling strings, and niggas will never know.
Yeah.
You should have brought this nigga Whitehead. Like we gonna be done ended the pod. This nigga still gonna be commenting. Niggas like,
maybe he woke up and like picked the link up, and then maybe he was like, "Well, I'm just gonna start from the beginning."
Like at first when he was commenting, when we was talking about, you know, like when we was talking about the plastic surgery, and he was like, "Yeah, you seen what Kylie looked like before plastic surgery?" Yeah, and that's when we was talking about it. Now this nigga is still on.
He may have paused it. And
and then fast forward to live. I think about had that bitch on pause for like 20, 30 minutes. This nigga still talking about Nicole Young. Nigga, she been out of here. Strong face ass. But all right, my nigga, if that's all we got, go ahead and wrap this bitch up, fam. If anybody's in here that hasn't clicked that like button yet, feel free to click. Put that bitch at the top. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll make that look better at some point. Why are you making that face?
Because it looks menacing.
You said that earlier, and Jelly didn't agree.
I think that one does, though.
No, you look befuddled.
No, this is befuddled.
It's about the same. Just your mouth is open a little bit. We just gonna keep doing this?
Yeah.
This is an audio podcast, and niggas.
It's a visual too. They're watching. Oh wait.
SoundCloud niggas.
Oh, I can't say fuck them because they actually listen. Shout out to people on SoundCloud listening.
Yeah, like shit is. Of course, since we moved to YouTube, the numbers have diminished dramatically. But some people still hanging on to it for whatever reason.
Hey man, sometimes people listen to that shit at work.
Yeah. If you listen on SoundCloud, shout out to you.
But my farts have been cold lately.
You're definitely listening to, or you're listening or taking it in the unoptimal fashion. Got to get that video. I need to get us out of here. Get off the phone.
All right, man. Appreciate everybody watching, man. Maybe like, subscribe, tell your friends about us because you're obviously not telling your friends about us. I need you to tell your friends about us to, subscribe.
Yeah, Batman, I'm just shoot them the link. Like, what the fuck is this? Just click that subscribe button.
Yeah, just click subscribe. You do this shit all the time anyway. Tell your friends just to do it. You don't even got to tell them to listen to us. Just tell them to subscribe. Tell them! You know what they say about chicken.